Welcome to the spot where the pages come alive. Comics Couple Cafe, where the fun vibes thrive. ComixDad's got the scoop, Mrs. Comics brings the flair. Pour a cup, settle in, there's magic in the air. Comics Couple Cafe, oh, what a scene. From manga to movies and all in between. News of the world or a hero's big fight. Chat with us live on this Thursday night. Flip through the panels and exciting anime scenes. Superhero showdowns and wild plot schemes. From breaking headlines to life's little wins, we're sipping and spilling where the fun begins. Hey, chat, jump in, tell us what you think. Is it capes or kaiju? Give us a wink. With ComixDad's quips and Mrs. Comics' grace, this cafe's the heart of our geeky space. So grab your favorite issue, pull up a chair. Comics Couple Cafe, we're beyond compare. From comics to life, we're here to stay. Tune in, let's chat at the cafe today. Flip through the panels and exciting anime scenes. Superhero showdowns and wild plot schemes. From breaking headlines to life's little wins, we're sipping and spilling where the fun begins. Hey chat, jump in, tell us what you think. Is it capes or kaiju? Give us a wink. With ComixDad's quips and Mrs. Comics' grace, this cafe's the heart of our geeky space. So grab your favorite issue, pull up a chair. Comics Couple Cafe, we're beyond compare. From comics to life, we're here to stay. Tune in, let's chat at the cafe today.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Comics Couple Cafe. I'm ComixDad.
And I'm QueenComixWife.
And I know this isn't our normal night for doing this. Thursday kind of came and went, and for those of you who already know from watching QueenComixWife, I was still kind of under the weather. For those of you who don't know, I was under the weather. You could probably still hear it a little bit too, but we are back. We are here for a special Sunday night version of Comics Couple Cafe. So everybody pull up a seat, pull out a mug with some coffee, some tea, some water,
tea.
something stronger, anything you want.
We have tea.
Sit back, relax, hang out with us tonight. Hop into the chats as we are
Nishi,
live.
I got Nishi. Nishi, look, I have a bluey mug. Nishi.
She can't see it.
Oh, I have
There
a
it is.
bluey mug, Nishi. Look at my bluey mug. I love my bluey mug.
But we're here both on my channel and on Queen Comics Wife's channel across all the platforms, YouTube, Rumble, and X. Yeah, we're just going to hear. It might not be a long, a typical 2-hour stream like we usually do. It might be a little bit of a shorter one tonight because it is a Sunday night. But without further ado, let's get into the comments. Say hello to everybody. Then we'll give a quick update on what's going on in terms of what's Queen Comics Wife's channel, my channel, all that stuff. And then we'll get into some topics. But first and foremost, Donna Hall said, just a drive-by hello, headed home from work. Have a great stream. Thank you so much, Donna, for stopping by. I appreciate you. And I hope you have a safe ride home. Fallout Davis here says, hey, Queen Comics Wife, home from work now. Nishi Does Gaming, what's going on, Nishi? Is here, says hello. Panda Simone's here, says, hey, Comics Couple, what's going on, Panda Simone? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. John Ambler says, hail, Comics Couple in chat. I'm glad the plague didn't get ComixDad. Yeah, the plague almost got me.
Before we start ComixDad, I have to say this. I'm so excited about my new attire because now it is officially fall season. We are now into Halloween. So last year I bought this sweatshirt. Hi, Canelo. Nice to see you. I bought the sweatshirt. Have not had a chance to wear it yet because I put it in the closet, forgot about it. But if anybody remembers from 1998, if you're a millennial, in 1998, Disney Channel put out a movie called Halloween Town, and they made a few of them. But I used to love that movie when I was a kid, so I got the sweatshirt. So had to show that off tonight. Shout out for the Halloween people. Go ahead.
Woo. I felt like Dave says, "What's fall? I live in eternal summer."
Yeah, I know you live in hell.
Dave's somewhere down south, I
Florida.
guess. Oh, okay. All
Florida. Yeah,
right.
hot heat. Yeah, not my thing.
It must be nice this time of year.
No.
But anyway, so for everybody hanging out, so if you are watching on Queen Comics Wife's channel, you know what's been going on with her. She's just been streaming and hanging out, doing her various game streams and whatnot with you guys that during the day, at night, whenever. For me, um, I haven't. The last time I did a stream or anything like that was the last a comics couple cafe, which was 2.5 weeks ago. Um, my regular Sunday show, the pull list, has not been popping off for the last practical probably month. And reason for that, and also I've had to reschedule Talk and Shop a couple of times for one guest of mine I was really excited to have on. But all that all that is due to the fact that just for those of you that don't know, started a new job at the end of August. I have to wake up at 4:30 a.m. every single morning. I'm there
I
until
don't.
4 o'clock. Walk into the door at 4:30. So I leave at 4:30. I walk in the door at 4:30. I'm gone 12 hours a day, Monday to Friday, and it's just been the last month plus has been me just trying to get into a normal sleep routine, sleep schedule, getting my body used to waking up that early, and then once it's used to waking up that early, then I've been trying to kind of push my limits a little bit in terms of how late can I stay up with having to be up at 4:30. So I think I've got it down now. So not this week, but next week. The poll list will be coming back. Well, the poll list might come back tomorrow. I don't know yet. It depends on how the day goes tomorrow. But the poll list, if not tomorrow, will be coming back next week. And then Talk and Shop will also be coming back next week. I just have to reach out to my guest who was going to come on that I unfortunately had to cancel with. I have to reach out to him, see if he's still available, free to come on. Awesome. If not, I'm going to have to scramble to find another guest. Either that or I just won't do it until I think the week after when I think I'm supposed to have somebody on the 23rd or the 24th. So might just not do any Talk and Shop until the 23rd or 24th. I don't know yet, but we'll see how it plays out. John goes, "What is sleep?" And Fallout Dave goes, "That is pretty early to get up and not go back to bed." Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I've been taking advantage of it on the weekends now. I've been getting up without the alarm set. But I'm taking the dog out, but then I'm going right back to bed, and then I'm the last one to wake up after that. So, but Queen, is there anything going on that is new or that you haven't shared with everybody since you last streamed, which I think was last
Yesterday.
night?
Yeah, it was last night.
Oh, so then, yeah. So then, in that case, you think you get?
Not really. I'm just getting ready for the new Dreamlight Valley expansion to come out. I am going to start looking at different games to start playing on my streaming. Um, a lot of people want me to do computer gaming. The problem is I have to use ComixDad's computer,
Well, you
and I'm
can.
computer retarded.
Well, there's that.
And I am not going to break his computer because I don't know what the
No.
hell I'm doing.
No, I mean you could use it, but I mean I'm gonna have to either set it up for you beforehand, or I'm going to have
Yeah.
to FaceTime you and walk you through it if you're doing it during the day.
So I'm gonna see what I can play. I am not a really big like Call of Duty type kid. Like I like
Well, you're not a kid.
like well, girl, whatever. I like certain games and that's it. So I have to look and see if I see anything I like on the computer. I'm more of a PS5 girl, or Switch.
That's fine. I got
because
the PlayStation back here
it's
too.
easy to use the buttons.
Well, what games are people asking you to asking that they were asking for on the channel that they want to say?
Well, was it yesterday?
Because depending upon what it is, we could just get it on PlayStation or Switch, depending upon what it is.
So, Basket City dropped it, and Basket City was saying that he plays something called Stray, and our oldest daughter, the 10-year-old, she wants to play that.
Stray, I think, is on PlayStation
it's on Switch.
also. Oh, it's on Switch. Okay.
It's on Switch, and she's been wanting to play that. So I'm like, you know what? Maybe
Well,
I'll go grab a copy eventually.
well, maybe if she didn't break hers,
Yeah. So our 10-year-old broke her Switch.
yeah,
It was an accident.
she had one of the handhelds, the Switch Lights, but she left it laying around on the floor,
And now she's not getting another one.
and yeah, it's no longer working.
And I may sound like a horrible mom for saying that, but I'm
No,
the
you're
type of
not.
mom where if you're gonna break your stuff, then you're not getting another one.
No, you're not. You're not going to take care of your shit. You don't get another one. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it.
Yeah. Like for me personally, like I like Plants vs. Zombies, stuff like that. Like I like stuff like puzzle type stuff. Like I like that kind of stuff. I do like Final Fantasy, stuff like that, because ComixDad has me into Final Fantasy. I love playing Final Fantasy. I need to start doing that again, but
I was going to
I've
say
been
you haven't
tired.
played it since I downloaded it. Since
I have been as much
downloaded
tired
it.
as you have been. Like I just feel drained.
And for
Like,
me, my problem is I downloaded it on the PC when I'm used to playing it on console. That I
yeah.
need to basically reteach myself how to play the damn game. That's my problem.
Yeah, I mean it's whatever, but for me right now, there's nothing really going on. The only thing is, guys, I will not be streaming this weekend. We are going to be away in New Jersey with family because we need to get away from here.
Hmm.
The girls need a little bit of getaway, so we're going to see my father-in-law and my stepmother-in-law, and a few other family members, and just have a nice little weekend as a family and just get away. So we will not be at our computers. So if you want to talk to me, you'll have to Discord me or text me, and only a certain one of you have my cell phone number. So you know who you are, but you could Discord me anytime. I don't mind answering. If I don't answer quickly, it's because I'm spending time with my family, which will be a lot.
Jod said, I feel like I've been missing a lot of streams in general as of late, especially with working longer hours and the crazy rush to get stuff done before the end of the year. Dave said, I loved the Final Fantasy games from the first one. Sadly, Square Enix isn't a good company worth supporting anymore. Yeah, it's unfortunate, the fall of Square Enix. Panda Simone said, yep, I'm back to work remote. Still an adjustment. That and then just being drained and tend to unplug without and hang out with my panda, says John. But yeah, so before we hop into some topics, I do have something fun to share because AI just runs wild nowadays, as you guys know. So
Yeah, I know.
I have
Oh,
a fun
God,
little
which one?
thing that I found. It popped up for me today.
Gosh.
Now, who does this look like, QueenComixWife?
That is the one scientist that I can't stand.
Well, he's dead now, but he
Well, I know
died a
he
few
is.
years ago.
I couldn't stand him.
But yes, so somebody AI'd Stephen Hawking at the X Games. Let's take a look.
Hawking rolling in, run two.
Look at the speed building on that chair. He's locked
Big
in.
pump coming up the wall.
Launching 420 tailspin attempt.
He loads it, can't find the landing.
Sideways.
Absolutely.
Wow.
That's okay. That's okay because we have an update.
In on the giant vert ramp. This is history.
Picking up speed, rolling smooth. Look at the
He
setup.
goes for the 9. 3/4 of a turn.
Yes.
Lands it clean.
The crowd is losing.
Stephen Hawking dropping in on the giant vert ramp. This is history.
Picking up speed, rolling smooth. Look at the
He
setup.
goes for the
He nails it on the second go around.
Wow.
But yeah, AI is getting wild, man.
AI is crazy. I'm telling you, like, and some of this stuff that I've been seeing, I'm like, wait, that's AI? Holy crap, it looks so realistic. It's insane.
Yeah. But the one thing now over the last maybe 3 or 4 episodes of this stream, we've gotten a little bit more political than we normally do. Because
you
of
have.
things that have we've discussed we have discussed political topics and whatnot a little more frequently than we normally do. But and that's all for good reasons. And it was needed, but tonight I only really have one thing, and it's not even US politics. It is Japan. They have elected their new prime minister, Sane Takaichi, and she is basically a female Donald Trump. So Japan, basically, somebody put here in this post, whoever Mark Nixon is on X says, breaking: Japan just hit Control Z, which is undo on woke culture. No gender experiments, no open borders, no pronoun policies. They're choosing heritage over hashtags, family over feelings, and common sense over collapse. And basically, this is just somebody else just shared a few things about kind of what she has shared so far in terms of what the Japanese government under her leadership would look like, and things that she wants to put into place to strengthen Japan as a country, both culturally and economically. And so we'll go through this list and. Just let me know if it sounds like anybody we know. She is more Japan first than Shinzo Abe, who was a pretty conservative prime minister for Japan. He had passed away, I think, like 4 years ago, 3-4 years ago, and then the more progressive liberal side of Japanese politics assumed power for the last several years, and then but now it's swinging back the other way. But Shinzo Abe, former Prime Minister Shinzo Abe, was basically her like political mentor. But she is even more Japan first than he was, apparently. She is against illegal immigration and wants to significantly limit legal immigration to maintain Japanese core culture. She is anti-feminist, advocating for banning married women from keeping their maiden names. She is a supporter of traditional family structure. She supports tax incentives for having children because the replacement rate in Japan is way under where it needs to be, and a lot of that it has been because of the economic situation in Japan. But yeah, tax incentives for having children, as well as tax deductions for daycare and other child services, because they want Japan to be lived in by and run by Japanese. So, like, if time goes on and there's not enough Japanese people having kids to replace the population that's dying year over year, then, well, that leaves it wide open for people from outside Japan to come in and make Japan just their home after the next, 2 generations, maybe 3.
Yeah.
So she wants to incentivize the Japanese citizens having children, which is always great. Multiply. Go forth and multiply. She opposes same-sex marriage. She wants to ratify the Constitution so that Japan can have a formal military again. Prompt economic, food, and energy security government spending through a crisis management investment. And pro-inflationary policy to 2% with consistent wage growth to promote spending. Is this a win for Japan? I would say that this is going to be a huge win for Japan.
So
That's
do I.
just me. But she's more or less like a female hardcore Donald Trump, is what it sounds like, and that's something that Japan desperately needs, because I'm not too well read on Japanese politics, but even before Shinzo Abe died, like, it was there's been a rough go in Japan even before Shinzo Abe was prime minister. So they just need somebody to kind of grab the country by the balls, so to speak, and Prime Minister Takaichi seems to be the person to do it. So good for Japan, I say. QueenComixWife, thoughts?
I completely agree with you on that. My daughter, who's 10, is part Japanese, and that culture is absolutely beautiful. It is one of the most beautiful cultures I've ever seen. My daughter is actually part Okinawan, and from what I've researched and my ex mother in law has taught me about it, it is an amazing culture. It is beautiful. It is something that um, I could really, look up to as a culture, because it's just so beautiful, and how they are as people, and the respect they have for one another, and just how they're a very family oriented culture. Like, it's just, I would hate to see it destroyed. I really would.
The thing that kind of popped my eyes out a little bit was this line right here, number 3. She is anti-feminist, advocating for banning married women from keeping their maiden names. So you
I
get
mean,
married, you take the family name of the person you're marrying.
but see, I'm like her with that. Like, I don't believe, and nothing against anybody who's been married. Okay, listen, I'm married. I completely understand. But here's my thing: if you are married, you're supposed to take your husband's name. I hate when women hyphenate their name and say, I'm keeping my maiden name because I want to be independent. I personally think that's stupid. If you get married, your name needs to be changed to your husband. That is the head of the household. You're supposed to take his name. You are his wife. But that's just me. That's how I've always been. So I agree with her on that. And I'm anti-feminist. I hate this woman power shit. ComixDad knows I can't stand it. I really can't. Like, I hate it with a passion. So I'm just saying, I don't believe in it. I'm a woman. I will say that straight up. It's not my thing. I don't believe in feminism. I don't believe in women power, women, or all the way. No, I don't give a crap. I'm sorry. I don't believe in it.
Yeah. But yeah. Yeah, but good for Japan. Big W for Japan. White Devil Otaku said, holy hell, I dropped
Oh my God.
video and triggered the Wokies, but it's got like 200 videos in just a few hours. That's awesome, White Devil Otaku.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I will go check it out later, my guy. But
hey, Shell.
but yeah, that's good for you, man. 200 views in just a couple hours. Not too shabby, brother. Fallout David said, ComixDad, have you seen the AI videos of aliens being interviewed after fighting humans? I have not.
Oh, I gotta.
But now I feel like I need to.
Shell Frogs is here too, ComixDad.
Hi, Shell Frogs. Now I need to see if I can find this.
Mama Shell is here. Yeah, Fallout Dave. It is a very beautiful culture. I really do love the Japanese culture. I want to go visit one day with my daughter eventually, because she is part Okinawan. It'd be really cool for her to see where part of her heritage is from. She's also Italian Puerto Rican, but I have that covered because I was raised by people who are Italian Puerto Rican. So that I can teach her. The Japanese part, I can only research and tell her what I know from experience of my exes and everything. But it's an amazing culture. It is so beautiful, and I hope to one day be able to see it myself. Not gonna lie though, before I go to Japan, I will be going to Australia first because I want to see Australia. And ComixDad's going with me.
No.
And we're gonna go catch some funnel webs together.
No, I have told both. I have told both Nishi and Debbie Australia. I have told both of them what my stipulations and conditions are for if either one of them want me to step foot in Australia.
Nishi said she hasn't seen a funnel web in years.
Doesn't matter.
Technically,
doesn't matter. My one and only stipulation is going to be, and still is and always will be, that the second I get off the plane, as I'm walking out the airport, someone must hand me a fully fueled, high-powered backpack flamethrower.
You do realize that half the animals in Australia can kill you, right?
And I will burn them bitches alive.
Wow. Okay. Do you know Australia has a snail that if you hold it and it actually pricks you, you're dead within seconds because it's very poisonous?
Again, that shit will just go up in flames.
Snail.
Yeah, it'll be on fire before it could come anywhere near me.
God,
that's why I'm saying fully fueled, heavy duty industrial backpack flamethrower. That is what is required for me to get off the plane and out of the airport in Australia.
Okay. I understand.
Fallout Dave said, I've considered living there. There's a lot I love about the culture, talking about Japan. Comix said, yes, you need to. They're hilarious, even more hilarious than the Bigfoot ones. Yeah, I just tried doing a quick look.
Bigfoot ones are funny. Have you
look
seen
it up
those
on
comics,
YouTube.
Dad?
Yeah, the Bigfoot ones are friggin' hilarious. But okay,
I love those
on YouTube. Okay, you know what? Let's take a look. Go ahead and talk, Queen, while I look this up.
So,
if you want
Fallout Dave says, I wanted to see Tokyo and Kyoto. Tokyo is a model for what a giant city can be, and Kyoto is deeply traditional Japan. Yes. Okinawa is actually an island off of Japan. They don't consider it Japan. They consider it Okinawa. It's beautiful. Both areas are beautiful. I want to see Tokyo because of the anime stuff, but I want to see the older
You're a tourist.
cities.
You're such a tourist.
I want to see the older cities because those are where it's traditions and the meals and everything they make. So I would love to see that. But yeah. Shellfrog says, "Good to know ComixDad cooks his food before he eats it."
That's right.
It's great.
That's right.
Fallout Dave says Australia does have wildlife that all wants to kill you, like those spiders. Actually, they do not want to kill you. If they get scared, they will bite you. So Nishi is right. Only if you mess with them. I personally want to see a funnel web up close because I think they're beautiful. They are beautiful spiders.
No, absolutely
they are
not.
Gorgeous. And I really, if I told Nishi, if I ever come to Australia, I need to get like 10 containers and I'm going to put peacock spiders in every single container. Peacock, they're actually called peacock jumping spiders. And I'm taking them back with me. And we're going to breed them, ComixDad.
All right. Well, I found one. Let's give it a listen.
Blend in with humans?
Totally. I even got anxiety now.
Are you trying to blend in with humans?
Totally. I even got anxiety now.
That's messed up.
Let's see.
My wife wants to go to their bunny island. My daughter wants to go to a fox reserve in Japan. Is it in Tokyo, ComixDad? I think it's in Tokyo.
No, it wasn't in Tokyo.
It's not in Tokyo.
No, somewhere in the mountainside.
In Japan, they have a fox sanctuary where it's all foxes. Like my daughter loves foxes, so like she is excited. She's like, "Mom, I'm like, if we ever go, we'll go to the fox sanctuary." So yeah.
What's the most illogical thing you've observed about humans?
Why you pee-pee when you poo-poo, but no poo-poo when you pee-pee?
What's the most illogical thing you've observed about humans?
Why you pee-pee when you poo-poo, but no poo-poo when you pee-pee?
What?
What?
What's something about humans you just can't understand?
Why do they call it taking a dump when they're clearly leaving it?
Bro, what's something about humans you just don't understand?
My ex was human, and he would just sit on the toilet for hours.
That's so real. What's something you find strange about humans?
Oh, crap. That one wasn't done. Oh, well.
ComixDad always does that.
Quick question. Human guys or alien guys?
Aliens, of course. What are you doing tonight?
Aha. Maybe you. Alien guys or human guys?
Actually, I'm into human girls. They're just so delicate and cute.
Whoa, plot twist. Alien girls or human girls?
Humans, of course. I'm a good Christian man. Leave me alone.
Sorry, sir.
What?
Alien guys or human guys?
I love human men. I love them so much. I want human men.
What the fuck is that?
What is
Alien
that?
girls or human girls?
Alien girls, bro.
Quick question. Human guys or alien?
Yeah, that's enough of that. Yeah, so where were we? QueenComixWife. There
What?
is something exciting happening.
What's exciting happening?
I mean, you need to get caught up on it first, but this is very exciting. Spy Family Season 3 premiered yesterday, October 4th. The Forgers return for an exciting new mission, available on Crunchyroll and other streaming platforms. Now,
Spy Family is the only anime that me and my 10-year-old daughter watch together that she loves.
Now, this is
What?
fair warning. This is in Japanese, not in English. I know you only like watching English dubs.
No, here's the reason why. I'm not a fast reader, so like it goes really quick. I'm like, oh my god, like I get so irritated. Go ahead.
All right, here we go. Tea sweets. You can taste the depth of flavor. Sweet and yummy. Is that all? Okay. So is Anya going to start taking school seriously and not be so dumb and start getting Stellas?
I don't know. I mean,
What's up,
I
Brimstone?
Brimstone, shut up. I don't know. Like, here's the thing. Like, I hope not, because I like her goofiness. I like her stupid goofiness. I think it's cute.
Uh-oh.
I have a
Who's
question?
this?
Is a stepmom gonna actually learn how to cook something? I mean, the adopted mom gonna learn how to cook something?
Yeah, right. Oh, this is the. Oh, is this is the old lady that's known for like taking away that we've heard about in the show. That's known for like taking
Oh,
away Tanitra bolts.
oh goodness!
Ah!
I just love her expressions. She's so cute.
And she whips some kind of a sandwich at him with her mouth.
I am bummed that I couldn't watch the movie that I wanted to watch.
Oh, the Tanitra bolts are demerits. That's right. You get, and she's known, that old lady's known. I remember now. She's known for handing out Tanitra bolts like they're friggin' candy.
You're gonna have to tell our daughter this is out now. She's gonna be so excited.
Yeah. Well,
But she can't read the subtitles that quickly.
yeah. Well, I don't
I'm
know
gonna
if
have to read 'em
I don't know if
for-
they're doing a simulcast sub and dub. If so, then you guys are covered. But if not, she's gonna have to wait a little bit. But
Yeah, she loves that show though.
but that actually brings us into something we don't really talk about that much here on the channel is anime. So
I love
since
anime.
that was an exciting anime announcement, I
Don't
figured
do a disappointment. Don't do a disappointment announcement.
what?
Don't make a disappointment announcement because you said it's an exciting one. I was like, oh gosh,
Oh,
make a disappointment one.
No, okay. So I got to do and throw up a new.
I
tab.
am bummed that I couldn't go watch that movie though. I'm so bummed about it.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. But so I figured, hey, let's find what people are watching in 2025 for anime.
I
And
love that anime.
let's see what let's see what people are thinking. So, I mean, I can't take this with a grain of salt because this is a list put together by Games Radar. Any of these online gaming journalist websites,
Okay.
always take it with a grain of salt because they never know what the fuck they're talking about, whether it comes to games or anything else. But we'll see. So here, let's see. Attack on Titan. You've never watched Attack on Titan, have you?
I have.
Have you? I did not know that. Attack on
I
Titan.
watched a few episodes. It's not bad. I actually liked it a little bit.
I enjoyed it up until it got to like the 4th season.
Oh, I didn't get that.
And then the 4th season, I don't even remember the actual, if it was the 4th, but like basically once they end up going elsewhere, they end up leaving their homeland and ending up going elsewhere for a bit. Like that's where it kind of lost me. I've never actually gone back and watched the final season of it. So I need to do that because a lot of people say the final season was like amazing, but I need to go back and watch it. What are your thoughts on Attack on Titan?
Like I said, I only watched a few episodes, so I haven't really gotten into it fully yet. But
Alright.
from what I've seen so far, it's not bad at all.
Well, it might be
Should
worth
binge
me
watch it
going.
again.
Well, there's a lot you and I need to catch up on too. QueenComixWife.
Yeah, tell me about it. I know. Well,
There's-
One Piece. The problem with One Piece, I don't like Eggman Island.
Egghead Island.
Whatever the hell it is, I don't like it.
We've only watched like 4 episodes
I
of
don't like
Egghead
the whole
Island.
robot thing. It's stupid.
It's not
I
just
don't-
robots. It's not just robots. That's like that's just something for like fan service for Frankie, Luffy, and Usopp and Chopper to fucking
I'm just saying. I
gout
don't
over. That's
know.
all.
It's like Fishman Island. That was I hated that one. That was so long. It was
Yeah,
so
Fishman.
drawn out.
Well, they went back and they condensed Fishman Island into like 18 episodes. So
Now my
they
favorite.
did that in the last like year or two.
My favorite.
I'm sure One Piece is on this list, so we could talk more One Piece when we get to it. I'm sure One Piece is going to be on
Yes,
this list.
dear.
If it's not, Games Radar can go screw itself.
Come on, let's keep going.
Yeah, let's keep going. So Attack on Titan, Chainsaw Man. Okay, so Chainsaw Man, I've sleeping.
Seen a lot of people talk about this.
I have been sleeping on Chainsaw Man. I watched the first episode of it and I thought it was really cool. Well, not really cool, but I was like, okay, you know what? This is pretty cool. I could see I could see the appeal behind it, and I was like, yeah, I'll give it another 2-3 episodes of a watch. I haven't watched more than one episode. I've been sleeping on Chainsaw Man. I gotta watch it. I gotta go back and watch it. But it's one of those that people are like, oh, Chainsaw Man is so freaking cool.
And I've seen a few people that got the certain Comic Cons. They dress up as Chainsaw Man.
Yep.
So I have not seen it, but I know of it. If that
Well, and I
makes
figure it'd
sense.
be up your alley too, because it involves like demons and stuff. So
Yeah, definitely. That's definitely my thing.
Cowboy Bebop. Oh my god.
I heard this was really good.
Cowboy Bebop. QueenComixWife. I know you've never watched Cowboy Bebop. Cowboy
but I heard
Bebop
it's
has a
really
special.
good.
Cowboy Bebop has a special place in my heart. I love Cowboy Bebop. Cowboy Bebop is like the ultimate Western, and it takes place in space.
See, I
And
wouldn't watch
awesome.
it because
No,
I
no,
don't
no,
like
no, no.
Western / space.
No,
stuff.
no, 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 no. You got to give it. I maybe calling it just calling it a Western, strictly a Western. It might be going a little too bare bones with it. Like Cowboy Bebop it's like a Western meets like crime drama meets like a Wild West shoot 'em up type of deal meets like just I don't want to say too much because I want you to give it a try, but I
Fine,
don't
I'll
like
make you a
like
deal.
like it's a bounty hunter show. It's like a space western. The soundtrack, the music behind it is like some of the best music we will ever get in all of anime. In
I'll
my
watch
opinion,
Cowboy Bebop if you watch Blue Exorcist with me.
I will watch Blue Exorcist with you. I've always wanted to give it a try. I'll watch
It's
Blue
really,
Exorcist with
I
you.
love Blue Exorcist.
Let's watch Cowboy
Oh,
Bebop first though, because Cowboy Bebop's only 26 episodes.
Deal.
So, but anyway, Cowboy Bebop. Such a special place in my heart. Cowboy Bebop's so good.
Blue Exorcist is amazing. I love that series. Oh, so good.
But okay, so you'll watch Cowboy Bebop with me.
If you watch Blue Exorcist with me,
Yes, but you gotta watch Cowboy Bebop first
fine.
because it's shorter. It's got less
Yeah, because Blue
episodes.
Exorcist is a few seasons, so yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool. We can do that. Well, maybe we'll start that tomorrow.
Okay,
Yeah,
we'll
cool.
see.
You got okay. Everybody watching, chat. You're my witnesses. She's gonna watch Cowboy Bebop with me, probably starting tomorrow. Okay.
So I've watched Death Note, Fallout Dave, but Death Note is not really my thing. My first ex-husband watched it a lot and I got burnt out. Like I didn't really enjoy it. It was okay. Not my thing though. I didn't really like Death Note.
Yeah, let's hold on. John Ambler said I've watched a few episodes, need to watch it at some point. Been a while since I've watched any anime. Shellfrog says never watched anime.
Oh my gosh, Shell Frog! I have to get you to watch anime.
All of my kids enjoy it though. She says, "Well, then
I
Shell
love
Frogs,
anime.
you gotta watch it. Then it's something to bond with the kids over." And then also Shell Frogs, your unofficial adopted grandchildren, the Comix kids, they like watching anime with their old dad. So, and if the shows that they watch with me don't come up, I'll mention what they are. But John Abel said, "What about Pink Exorcist or the purple one?"
Oh, big quad, John.
And Shell Frog saying, "We heard it here. She's gonna watch Cowboy Bebop." All right, so Cyberpunk Edge Runners. I have not watched it. So basically, it's an anime that it's a Netflix series anime that they created based off of the wildly controversially popular, like not controversial in terms of like what's in the game, but controversial in terms of like how the game initially released back in 2020. But Cyberpunk 2077 by CD Projekt Red. So basically, real just quick TLDR, they released the game in 2020. The game basically wasn't finished. It was all sorts of buggy and crap. It was a big polished turd. As opposed to how well polished and a complete product it looked in a lot of like the previews that CD Projekt Red and was presenting. It was a complete polished turd, bugs galore, textures weren't finished. It looked like it was a PlayStation 3 game at some point, to some extent. But this is an anime created based in the cyberpunk world that takes place either during the events of Cyberpunk 2077, which is a fairly popular game. So, but I have never watched it. I have to play Cyberpunk 2077 first, and then I'll watch this probably. But like if you like futuristic cyberpunk type of stuff, so like people with like, have you ever watched Ghost in the Shell, Queen Comics Wife?
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Oh, okay. So if you don't like Ghost in the Shell, you probably won't like this.
Yeah, I won't like that.
So, because Ghost in the Shell is a classic, as opposed to this is just something that was created to probably help sell video games. So, Don to Don.
I've seen things about this.
I've never seen Don to Don. I know people like it, but I don't know anything about it.
I've seen like things about it, so yeah.
Yeah, I've never heard anything about it. So here, let's read a quick little, because it looks like they have blurbs about each show. So, revolving around the twin plights of UFO enthusiast Okurun
I'm listening. Just hold on one
and ghost believer Momo, the pair grow closer together as they investigate a series of spooky goings on, while ironically removing each other's skepticism about the other's occult and extraterrestrial interests. Bundled with kinetic poppy style, laugh out loud jokes aplenty, and a sense of style that makes it stand out from the crowd, Don to Don is one of the most accomplished anime shows in recent years and demands to be seen on Netflix. Okay. Well, Queen Comics Wife, if you could still, I know you're not by the microphone, but if you could still hear me, so basically UFOs, the occult, the somewhat supernatural, I guess, as well. So ghosts and aliens and stuff like that is what it sounds like. So I don't know. That might be up your alley, Queen Comics Wife, and it's got plenty of humor in it too. It seems. Guys, she's in the kitchen.
Yeah, I'm making a tea.
She's in the kitchen. We already have a tea.
I drank all mine.
Where is it? Shelf Frog says, "My children are adults. We bond over horror and scary movie." Shelf Frogs. Anime is for everyone. Shelf Frogs.
First off, I had to make another tea because I drank all mine. Secondly,
I am an adult as well. I am an adult, Shelf Frogs, and I like watching anime. And I would gladly bond with you over anime if you watched it, Shelf Frogs.
You're not an adult.
I am an adult.
On paper, you're an adult.
John said, "Does it have alien butt probing?" It might. I don't know. There might be some jokes in there about anal probes. Cartman gets an anal probe. And then John said, "Ghost Stories is a funny anime. Think of Mystery Science Theater 3000 meets anime." Oh, that'd be fun to watch.
I wanted to try that. I heard about that. I wanted to try that one too, but I don't know.
I've never heard of Ghost Stories.
Yeah,
I've never heard of it.
You'll like that.
All right, here we go. Here it is. Fallout Dave, you were asking about it. Here it is. I have watched Death Note. I have watched it in its entirety, and me personally, I feel like it should have ended. It should have ended after Light ends up finally getting the best of. I can't remember the name of the dude that they brought in to like be a child prodigy investigator or something like that. I don't remember.
Yeah.
But basically it was I think like a 50 episode anime, and it should have stopped basically halfway. That's my personal opinion on Death Note. It should have stopped halfway after finished with, I guess you could call it season 1 or part 1 or whatever. Like that's where it should have ended. That would have been a perfectly fine ending with me. The second half of Death Note can kick rocks for all I care. So
tell us how you really feel, ComixDad.
I'm just saying. So, Queen Comics Wife, Death Note. I know you were kind of talking about it before, but
I mean, I have nothing against Death Note. The thing is, like, my ex watched it, and he had me watch it, and it's not terrible. It's just not my thing. I personally thought it was kind of stupid. I love demons and horror stuff and everything, but it just wasn't for me.
Yeah. Basically, Death Note is about this teenager who comes across a notebook dropped in front of him. I think it was dropped. No, it was like I think it was a notebook that was lost by some kind of basically like some kind of a death angel or something like that. And this notebook, he writes somebody's name in it, and the person whose name he writes in the notebook dies. And so then this dude became just a psychotic a psychotic serial killer using the Notebook to kill people with, and then whole sorts of, it just kind of escalates from there wildly. It like wildly rapidly escalates in the first like 3 episodes or 4 episodes. So
real quick, Shell Frogs, Granny Shell, I hate to tell you, I have introduced both girls to Jaws, Jurassic Park, Chucky. My 5-year-old is very twisted. She loves Chucky. She loves zombie movies. I was so proud of her. Oh, I forgot about that. I just read myself out.
Fallout. Okay, Fallout. Someone corrected me. A bored Shinigami, which is like a Reaper or like a Death Angel or a Grim Reaper, dropped the Death Note to entertain himself on how humans would use it. It's been 15, almost 20 years since I've watched Death Note, Fallout Dave. So thank you for the correction.
So ComixDad to letting you know the little one watched Night of the Living Dead with me.
She wants to?
She did.
No. What is wrong with you?
She loves scary movies.
She has nightmares.
No, she doesn't. That's the older one.
No, she does too. No, she does
she
too.
does not.
Whatever. Bite me.
Bite me. You're just mad because she likes scary movies.
And you're mad that she likes Spider-Man.
Hey, at least she likes all the scary movies like me. She loves that kind of stuff. She watches the haunting shows and everything. She loves them all.
Well, here we go. Next on the list.
Oh, I'm so mad I couldn't see that. I am so
Demon Slayer.
mad. I am so angry I didn't see this damn movie.
Yeah, so let's talk about Demon Slayer first.
For those who don't know, Demon Slayer is my favorite anime. Like that is my ultimate favorite anime. I love Demon Slayer.
The first line of this description of what Demon Slayer is not too far off from reality. Demon Slayer is the most popular anime on the planet right now, and for good reason. It boasts some of the most exciting and hard-hitting fight scenes ever committed to screen. Animation studio Ufotable has always been renowned for its mastery of action, but it soars past its own lofty standards here. In the hit anime, Tanjiro seeks revenge for his family's death at the hands of demons, leading him down a path to become a member of the Demon Slayer Corps. Throughout Tanjiro's journey, he butts heads with fearsome demons from the Demon Moon clan. And yeah, so the Demon Slayer movie, which is, I think, supposed to close out the series.
It is.
No, I think we're supposed to get a second movie. From what I've heard.
I was told only one.
From what I've heard, in this movie that came out, I think was just part 1 of 2.
Oh,
I haven't read the manga though, and we haven't seen the movie, so I'm not sure just yet.
I want to read the manga so badly.
But but Demon Slayer though, Demon Slayer is awesome. Demon Slayer is absolutely awesome.
Good.
My personal opinion, after the second arc, when my personal favorite character is no longer with the show, that's
who's not with the show?
No, character wise, in the second arc, the train arc.
Oh, okay.
Not the training, but the actual like choo-choo type train. That's where I started. That's where I, not that I stopped liking the show, I just cared a little less because my favorite character died, and I was really upset with that.
Mine didn't. She's a demon.
Go screw you. Yeah, because your favorite character is one of the main fucking characters. That's why. Era Fate looked it up, says there's a part 2 and 3 in the making for so the Infinity Castle is just part 1 of a 3-part conclusion to the anime, which they're finishing the anime with anime movies, which I'm okay with.
If I could show you guys my laptop right now, I have Demon Slayer stickers over my laptop. Like I am a diehard. Like I want a tattoo of Demon Slayer. Like I love that anime. It's so good. It's so damn good.
Yep, like most of the best anime, Demon Slayer juggles its intensity with a sprinkling of genuinely side-splitting moments, meaning laughter and humor. Tanjiro's companions Zenitsu, a cowardly warrior who can only fight when he's asleep, and Inosuke, a hot-headed boy who wears a boar head, are always on hand to keep things from ever getting too maudlin. The real highlight here is the show's brutal and balletic Demon versus Demon Slayer showdowns. They're worth the price of admission alone. Yeah, it's definitely worth going and watching. So even if you're not an anime fan, Shell Frogs, looking at you. Even if you're not an anime fan, go check out Demon Slayer. Go watch Demon Slayer. I'm not going to say it's like it's Queen's favorite anime. It's, for me, I'd say it's probably top 10 anime of all time in my opinion.
Something's
for
wrong with
me.
you.
But no, because I have other things that are more near and dear to my heart on just a personal level. I'm not
And see,
talking
that's the thing.
about.
Like, I
I'm
like
not
the
looking at it
demon,
objectively. I'm looking at it
supernatural stuff.
subjectively.
So, like, this anime is everything that I love. So that's why it's my top. Like, because he has his own favorite thing. We just like our own things. And me, I love all that demon stuff and everything. That's just who I am. So, I love it. Shell, you have to watch it. Seriously, it's freaking phenomenal.
Dave said, "I guess I'm drawn to Shinigami anime as my favorite series is Bleach." Oh, I'm so sorry, Dave.
Nishi Spy Family is so good. I love Spy Family.
Yeah, Spy
Love
Family's
Spy
good.
Family. That's my second favorite.
What's next? Yes. Okay, here we go. What people are watching in 2025? Dragon Ball. Yes. No, Queen.
Oh.
No. Screw you. The kid's introduction, Comics Kid number 1's introduction to anime was Dragon Ball. She's
that was
5.
One Piece.
Oh no, I'm sorry. It was One Piece. It was One Piece. But
She's 10.
No. I said number 2.
You said number 1.
Did I say number 1? All right, I meant number 2. I meant number 2. Number 2's introduction to anime was Dragon Ball. She had watched One Piece live action with us, but she hadn't watched the One Piece anime until after I got her into Dragon Ball.
Now, Comics Kid number 1.
Comics Kid number 1, she loves One Piece. She also loves Dragon Ball now too, though. Now they both are watching Dragon Ball, and I am so happy because Dragon Ball is Dragon Ball is.
But they won't watch Demon Slayer.
Well, no, I won't let them watch Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer is not for the kids. Absolutely not.
She watches Night of the Living Dead.
And that's it. And that is criticism on you for that.
No, it's
shame
not.
on you.
Let her,
shame on you as a parent. She's 5. She's 5.
I watched
She's 5.
when I was little.
She's 5. And your mother was awful. So
my godmother introduced me to don't sit there and point at my mother. That was my godmother. God rest her soul.
Well, God rest her soul. That was
she started.
God rest her soul. That was the one thing she messed up with you on.
I'm not messed up though. Are you kidding me? Because I like horror movies.
No, because you were sick and sadistic enough to show it to a 3-year-old at the time when you first introduced her to horror films.
She was 4.
No, 3.
She was 4.
But anyway, Dragon Ball, Akira Toriyama, the GOAT. May he rest in peace. In my opinion, Dragon Ball is the standard bearer for anime. I know there were animes that came before Dragon Ball, but nothing launched anime into the atmosphere on a global scale the way that Dragon Ball did. And then
love you, Era. Thank you.
Yeah, whatever. Sean Frog says we're gonna see a smacking tonight.
No, none of that tonight.
Sean Frog says my boys loved Dragon Ball growing up. Hell yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, that's ComixDad's thing. That and what's
Dave,
the other one that you watch?
Dave, hold on, Dave. We need to talk. Dave, we can't be friends if you don't watch this. We can't be friends until you watch Dragon Ball.
ComixDad. Okay, so ComixDad has a friend from where we're from.
Error. Dragon Ball never went anywhere. Dragon Ball is eternal, just like the memory of Akira Toriyama. Anyway, go ahead.
So ComixDad has a friend that where we're originally from, and there is a fight between us that will never stop. So he watches Avatar, the anime series from Nickelodeon.
Oh yeah.
I've
been having this argument with him for years. He
gets pissed. I say it's an anime. He's like, it's not an anime. I'm like, it is an anime. Avatar is an anime. He is convinced it's not an anime. So when you tell him that, he gets so pissy, and it's hilarious because it is an anime. You're wrong, dude. If you're watching, it's a freaking anime. Anyway.
I don't think he's watching tonight, but Dave said there's only 928,483 episodes to watch, right? No, you're thinking of One Piece, my man. You're thinking of One Piece. No, Dragon Ball, OG Dragon Ball, I think was about 130 episodes.
Oh, it's less than One Piece?
Oh, significantly. And then Dragon Ball Z, depending upon which version of Dragon Ball Z you're watching. Are you watching Dragon Ball Z proper? Because that's, I think, 249 episodes. And if you're watching Dragon Ball Z Kai, which is like an abridged version where they take out some of the filler and even cut out a couple of episodes for pacing purposes, that I think is like 180, or no, I think that's like 213 episodes. I think.
No, I'm good.
Not 100% sure. Eric Fate said it was created in America by American creators, therefore is not an anime, it is a cartoon. But
It's
Eric,
an
here's
anime.
no. Anime is a style. And the style of the animation, it is very much an anime inspired style. Avatar The Last Airbender, for all intents and purposes, is an anime is an anime stylistically.
Bite me.
Boom. Boom. Fallout Dave said, yeah, about 2,000 or so on One Piece. It's a bit daunting to tackle. All right, One
Yeah,
Piece
it's kind of bad.
is...
I know I had to sit through that
No,
shit.
we'll talk about One Piece when we... Dave will talk about One Piece when we get to it. I feel like this is just going to be the rest of the stream.
Great.
Fate Zero. So for anybody that's familiar with Fate Stay Night, it's a pretty cool niche series. Basically, it's like every, I think, 7 years or so, there's like a tournament of epic proportions amongst vast warriors of both myth, legend, and holy rebuke. And there are humans that are capable of being like basically the living world, like the physical world conduits for these 7 warriors from all aspects of time and mythology. And so, like, you get Gilgamesh, you get King Arthur, you get Lancelot, you get Sun Wukong, you get all sorts of different mythological and even some biblical heroes and warriors from across time that come to the modern day world to duke it out. Basically, to like who's basically like, I guess, king of the mythical heroes or something. It's a very niche series, but it's very cool. It is very cool. Queen, I think you, because we are talking and dealing with mythological heroes, I think you might have an interest in it. We could give it a try one day. I'm not gonna. It's not gonna be. I can tell you it won't be your favorite thing ever, but I have a feeling that you might enjoy it once you can get through like maybe the first 4 episodes.
I mean, I'll try it, but I can't promise I'll like it.
Fair enough. But me personally, the Fate Stay franchise, the Fate franchise, started with Fate Stay Night. That I personally like it. It's a niche series, but I like it. Anyway, I've heard a lot about this one over the last year. Frieren, Beyond Journey's End. I know nothing about it, except that I know that a lot of people were butthurt that it didn't win Anime of the Year, and that's something else that I think Solo Leveling did. And a lot of people were butthurt over it. So that's all I know. But here, we'll read this one real quick. There's a reason why Frieren Beyond Journey's End is currently the highest rated anime of all time, based on the manga by Kanehito Yamada and Tsukasa Abe. Frieren Journey Beyond Journey's End follows the saga of elven mage Frieren, who long after defeating a great evil returns to see her fellow heroes ravaged by an unstoppable enemy, time itself. As she mourns the loss of one hero, Himmel, she embarks on an epic odyssey of connection, friendship, and belonging in a joyous 28-episode run. A true must-see and pleasingly, Frieren Beyond Journey's End Season 2 has been announced for 2026. That sounds boring to me. That seems like I like shonen, which is like action-packed, like the stuff that the boys like. So this would not be something I would watch, probably. What do you think?
Not me.
All right, cool. Moving on then.
Oh, my favorite. One of my other favorites.
Shell Frog says, I'm going to be another year older in 8 days. I'm too old to start watching anime.
Happy early birthday.
Happy early birthday. And no, there is no such thing as being too old to start watching anime, Shell Frogs. You're just looking for an excuse to back out of it, and I'm not giving you one. You could ask Queen. I am like a dog with a bone on this type of shit.
Yeah, he's annoying as hell.
No such thing as too old to watch anime. Fallout Dave says, where do you stream anime? I do not take to the high seas. Yeah, Crunchyroll, Hulu, Netflix, Tubi, Freevee, whatever's on Amazon Video. I do not take to the high seas to watch my anime, Dave, because I want to sit on my bed or on my couch and watch on a large TV, not watch on my phone, tablet, or computer screen. That is why I do not take to the high seas. Anyway, here we go. This is one that we just watched in the last several months, Queen.
I love that one.
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I love Full Metal Alchemist.
It's so good.
Yeah. For anybody, if
I loved it.
Yeah, if for anybody who's into just really cool action really cool action sequences, sort of monsters, like political intrigue and conspiracy, as well as just a really good tale of a brotherly bond. Full Metal Alchemist is for you. But yeah, it's really cool.
I loved it.
And Brotherhood, because the difference between Full Metal Alchemist and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is that Brotherhood, they added some more stuff to the original series in story, and they kind of trimmed stuff and fixed the pacing on it a bit to make the pacing work a bit more than the original anime did.
Yeah, Nishi, we use Tubi a lot. I'm a Tubi girl. I love Tubi.
Yeah, Tubi is free. It's free for me. If it's free, it's for me. Jonathan Stevie, what's going on, man? Jonathan Stevie says, you can take to the high seas and make a cheap media server and watch it on your TV. I don't know how to do that, so I'm just gonna watch it on the services that we have. we don't pay for our Netflix, so if all I got to do is pay for
Netflix anyway.
If all I got to do is pay for Crunchyroll, I'm okay with it. Dave said, ComixDad, all my screens are TVs. I don't have regular monitors, so I'm watching you on TV number one. One of the smaller TVs is at 42 inches. Holy shit.
Our smallest TV is 55?
Shellfrog says, gonna be 54, have the body of a 98-year-old and the mind of a 30-year-old. Okay, so, but that's all that matters is that last part. Mind of a 30-year-old, not too old to watch anime. Have at it.
Yeah.
Even a Roku USB stick can put everything on a TV if it's not hooked to a computer.
You gotta pay for that Roku, though.
Yeah, I might have to talk to Tomby about that. But here's the other thing, though, too. Like, I'm lazy. I'm a lazy anime watcher. I watch dubs just because I don't want to watch subs. I don't want to read. Like, I can watch subs. It doesn't bother me. I'm capable of watching subs. I just my preference is just dub. Because I'm lazy.
If I hear one more Gundam song, I'll put my damn hair out.
Oh, stop it.
You watch that like 1,000 times a day. I'm so tired of seeing
because
Gundam.
do you know how many Gundam series there
GoBots.
are? Do you know how it's not GoBots, it's Gundam.
It's the GoBots of Transformers. It's the GoBots.
No,
Kmart
it's
version.
not. No, it's not.
It's the Kmart version.
No, it's not. That's GoBots, which is a thing. Gundam is not GoBots.
They look like GoBots.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
You shut your hooker mouth.
I'm not a hooker. You're a hooker.
You're a hooker. I love Madagames.
Oh my god.
Fallout Dave says, I want subs. I'm focused on watching in dubs if I'm not going to be keeping my eyes on the screen all the time. Fair enough. Tiny Panda Face is rated over on QueenComixWife's channel on Rumble.
Thank you, Tiny. Love you.
Tiny Panda Face raid over on QueenComixWife's channel.
Woo!
What's going on, folks? There we go. Everybody coming. Holy crap! Everybody coming on in now. Well, thank you everybody so much for being here. Shan, BMO Better, The Mind of Zoe, World of Gaming, Nocturnal Tech,
Everybody.
N-Pain, Software Cook. What's going on, everybody? Tiny Panda
Okay,
Face,
the
thank you for the
mighty
raid.
spoon. Seriously, we're
Lando.
gonna play the mighty spoon.
Yes,
I hate
that's
that
right.
mighty spoon.
That's right. Let's go. Let's go. The Queen Spoon.
Oh,
Corn Pop did
God.
nothing wrong. All the folks. What's going on, everybody?
Hey, everybody.
Thank
How
you,
you
Tiny
doing?
Panda Face, for the raid on Queen Comics Wife's channel. Everybody who's here for the first time, I'm ComixDad. Below me is Queen Comics Wife. You are currently watching us on Queen Comics Wife's channel over on Rumble. You can also
So like
catch.
and subscribe, people. Like
Yes,
and subscribe.
please. Well, follow. Please like.
Follow,
Please
whatever.
follow. Please repost. Additionally, we're live over on Queen Comics Wife's YouTube, and we are also live on my Rumble channel as well, and as well as my YouTube channel as well. Also, so you know
But
what?
getting back to the GoBots of Transformers, okay? I'm sorry.
They're not. They're not the rope. They're not.
They look like GoBots. And I am tired of watching that same
They're not.
thing
They're not
over and
GoBots.
over and over.
They are not
look
GoBots.
like GoBots. They look like
The
GoBots.
Gundam are not GoBots. You shut your hooker mouth.
You're a hooker.
Your face.
Your mother.
Tiny Panda Face also is in the chat. Actually, you know what? Hold on. We have to do because she is a big fan of this, so we got to go.
But you do it excessively. She doesn't do it like that.
Oh, I know, because that's what I do.
Everybody with the spoon. What's everybody with the spoon?
Lando says, "Uh-oh, you may have the biggest Transformers fan on the East Coast here with me." Lando, you might want to go check out the ComixDad channel then, my man, because I talk comics, and I've been talking the Transformers comics when they come up every month. So you might want to. We might have some conversations in my chat, man. Next time I do a comic book stream.
Wait, with
which
what?
which may be tomorrow night. Blackthorn, Voltron is my favorite Transformer.
My God.
Software Cook dropping the Queen's Mighty Spoon. The Spoon Ninja. The Spoon Ninja. Fight Like Hell. What's going on, Fight Like Hell? Gaming Chad. Tiny Panda Face goes Spoon. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Love. Yes, absolutely.
Love Full Alchemist.
Tiny Panda Face, thank you again for the raid over on Queen Comics Wife's channel. We appreciate it. We love you, Tiny Panda Face.
You.
Guys, head on over to ComixDad channel on Rumble as well and give me a follow, please.
No, I'm more important.
We're live there too, folks. We are live there
important.
too.
Love you, Tiny.
No,
Too bad your top favorite fans are in bed because they'd be screaming your name right now.
Queen Comics Wife, you have 49 people watching on Rumble right now.
That is amazing. Thank you so much. Please follow and like the channel, guys, because I'm gonna be doing a lot more cooking stuff and I'm gonna be doing a lot more arts and crafts with the kids. We're gonna blow this channel up, I promise you.
I have one.
I'm sorry, ComixDad.
I have one. That's what I get for stepping back for the last 3 weeks and not doing anything on my channel.
I like doing this, so I'm gonna keep doing it. You know,
I know. Well, this is our thing. So, Blackthorn said I couldn't get into Full Metal Alchemist, but I did like the music enough to import the OSTs. Okay, fair enough, man. Fair enough. Yeah, what we're currently doing is because we've for anybody that's new here watching. This is just a bi-weekly show that we do. We talk about just kind of whatever topics we feel like picking out of, whether it's current events, entertainment, whatever. Talk a little bit of life. We have fun. We talk with the chat. But what we're doing currently is we started by talking off about new season of Spy Family started yesterday.
Excited.
And then we are now talking about Games Radar's list of top 25 anime in 2025. So John Ambler's out of here. Says, gotta bounce. Good night, everybody. John Ambler, good night, brother.
Have a good night, sweetie.
That's right. That's right, Tiny Panda Face. That's right. Like and follow ComixDad too. Thank you, Tiny Panda Face.
She feels bad.
She's being a good Rumble mod.
She feels bad for you, dear.
I am the comics fan now, says Spoon Ninja. That's right. Let's go.
For those who don't know about the spoon thing, okay, so for those who know about the spoon real quick, so the spoon emoji you guys are posting, we have a friend who
Sergeant Wilkie
made a spoon for me because for those who don't know, people think I abuse this idiot with a wooden spoon, which I don't. I will make that clear. I have never hit him with it. I should now, but I've never hit him with it. But I threatened him with a
Hi,
spoon.
Dave.
Hey, Dave. I threatened him with a spoon all the time. So Sergeant Wilkie made an emoji spoon because I get angry and threaten him with the spoon.
No,
And I
no,
have
no.
a
This
thick...
started. No, it started with I was playing Mario Kart with Sergeant Wilkie and some
That's
other
right,
folks,
yes.
and you were in the background, you know, doing your typical complaining at me about something. I don't know what the fuck you were complaining about.
I
But
do not complain to you. When you're being an ass, yeah, I complain.
But you still
I can
complain.
do the face
But you still,
too.
but you still complain.
Okay, you complain all the time too. I have to hear your shit.
So shit. This story is how you know they are married. Mind of Zoe. I also believe that you beat him with the wooden spoon, and I just met you.
I do not hit him. I have never hit this man. Tell them I don't hit you.
Fallout Dave says Queen Comics Wife never hit him with it, but threw it at him and Gravity hit him with it.
That's true. That is true. I've threw stuff at him.
Welcome to the Honeymooner Simulator stream, guys. Bang, zoom, pow. One of these days, right in the kisser. But anyway, no, I was So Sergeant Wilkie, we were playing Mario Kart. You were complaining about something in the background, and you didn't like that. You didn't like that I didn't care. And so I think he mentioned something. He mentioned something about, well, she gonna get you. I said, yeah. I told him, I said, yeah, she gonna get the spoon. And he like stopped what he was doing. Was like, what? So I told him about how you always threatened me with a spoon and everything, and that's where the emote came from. It should be in the kitchen.
No, because the 5-year-old had it because she was walking around with it, swinging it around.
Yes, Fallout Dave, and with me recovering from the plague, I can't duck very well right now. That's right. Yes.
No, but I have never hit the. So I have this thick wooden spoon that's my abuela's that I use for cooking. It's a huge wooden spoon. But if anybody who's Puerto Rican, if you understand, we have these thick wooden spoons that we make our food with because it's like those. It's that spoon that like everybody uses for dishes, and I have one. And that's the spoon and it looks like the spoon on the emoji. It's kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. And no, there's no emotional scars.
I can hear his emotional scars.
No, that's a lie. I would never hurt this man. Now I should. I just should, just so I can say I did it.
Oh, and Software Cook, I love huge wooden spoons.
So do I. Software. So do I.
That's what's up. Tiny Panda face.
And ComixDad. ComixDad. Software is the one that gave us the $20 that I told you about. The one we were like, who is that? And now I know who
on
it
the
is.
on the Gibson Go.
Yep.
Oh, Software Cook. Thank you so much for that. That was very generous of you, and you did not have to do that, man.
You're awesome. Thank you for everything. Serious. That was amazing.
Gaming Chad says I went to Taco Bell today, had tacos and wraps with Diablo sauce. It's very good.
Oh, I love Diablo sauce.
That sounds like a plan. That sounds like a plan. Shan said I think she protests too much. What?
Wow.
Holy shit! Software Cook gifted 5 channel subscriptions for Queen Comics Wife over on Rumble.
Are you kidding me right now? Software. What the hell? No.
Software Cook.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Oh, honey,
and
thank
this,
you so much. I'm gonna cry. Thank you.
This is.
Did you freeze?
Is it not playing? It's not playing. Why?
Now
why
it
ain't
is. You froze for a second there.
Thank you.
Thank you, Software Cook, for the 5 channel memberships on Rumble for Queen Comics Wife's channel. So let's see. Mind of Zoe, White Devil Otaku, N Pain, BMO Better, and the Spoon Ninja. All of you, please thank Software Cook in the chat for the gifted subscription to the Queen Comics Wife channel. But
yeah, software cook. I love men's heights. That's why I had to do that video, because I was like, that's gotta be my thank you video. I love it.
I have a video too, guys.
Go ahead, you can play
I'm
it,
just saying,
Comics Dad. Go ahead.
no,
You can
no,
play it. I give
no,
permission. You can play it.
no, because we
They're
need
what? They're
something.
probably gonna
No,
want to
we
see
need
it
something.
now.
We need something to play it for.
Wow.
Hold on. No. Where is it? Now I gotta find the chat. I can't find it here in the software.
Really? Wow.
Fight like hell hopped over into the Rumble chat on my side and said, "Don't tell her." Shh.
Don't tell her what.
that he came over to my chat.
Who did?
Fight like hell. Fight like hell 93 on Rumble.
It's fine. He deserves love too, guys. Give him love too.
No, I'm just
Please follow me, because I am trying to.
I'm full. No, follow both of us. Really, I mean, if you don't mind. I mean, she streams more than I do. I've taken a step back from doing like content creation, streaming and stuff. I don't do it as much because I have a new job now that doesn't give me as much time to do it as I was. But like, I haven't streamed in a few weeks, but I'm getting back into it now. At least doing a couple of streams. So come on by for some of that stuff. I talk comics. I have guests on. We talk about comic books and content creation and all sorts of other stuff. So it's a fun time. But yeah, she streams more than I do. She does a lot of gaming, a lot of like casual, chill game streams and stuff. So, and then we do this every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Software Cook says you guys are rocking it. Thank you, Software Cook.
We just love being happy together. I mean, we do this on camera. We bull crap, but we love each other more than anything in the world. He's my everything. It's funny and great. Is it funny and great breaker? Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Yes, Gaming Chad hopped over into my chat. # Team ComixDad. Let's fucking go.
Gaming Chad, that broke my heart, dude. You just broke my heart. Wow.
Let's go.
That hit me hard,
Let's
man.
fucking go. Hold on one second. All right.
Yeah, put your link in their comic set so they can follow you, dear.
There we go. All I got to do on Rumble, all I have to do is pop into the chat,
Shan,
and then they can click on my thing.
That was sweet of you, Shan. I do love to cook.
Whoa! The Spoon Ninja gifted a channel subscription over on the ComixDad channel on Rumble. I was kidding, Spoon Ninja. You didn't have to do that, man. Shit. Thank you, Spoon Ninja. Appreciate that, brother. Now you guys get to see mine. For all you comic fans out there, for all you comic movie and nerdy fans out there, this one.
Here we go.
Thank you, Spoon Ninja. Bully Maguire. Let's go. Gotta rock the Bully Maguire at all times.
Wow.
Shit, yeah, we're getting there, shit. We've been having a lot of fun with all you guys coming over on Rumble. But yeah, and the YouTube folk, we appreciate you guys still for being here. The two of you at this point. See if
this person knows their shit. Who?
See if this person knows their shit. Either one of us, I guess. Mind of Zoo, Queen's Mighty Spoon emote. Let's go. Spoon Ninja goes, now I'm confused with two chats. No. Hang out on QueenComixWife stream, guys. Because, I mean, we're both technically in the Rumble Creator Program. I'm not worried about hitting
my 20.
But I'm saying, well, no, it's a new month now. But I am not worried about... Can I please finish? Can I finish? Please,
no,
can I finish?
No, you
can't. Finish? Buddy, hey, buddy, can I finish? Please, can I finish? Okay, I'm finished. No, Abe is here. What's up, Abe? What's going on, brother?
Love you, Eric. Thank you for being here. Fate, you're awesome.
No, what was I saying? No, guys, yeah, we're both technically in Rumble Creator Program, but like I was saying a little bit ago, my job, I started a new job at the end of August, where I am out of the house 12 hours a day. So I just do not have the time or the energy, plus on top of being a dad and husband, wanting to spend time with this one down here, with the spoon and all, and then spend the time with the kids and kind of doing my own thing and everything as well, that I'm not as focused on like putting the time into streaming 30 hours a month, worried about getting my watch hours and all that. So for everybody that's here hopping back and forth between the two channels on Rumble, I appreciate you guys hopping over, hitting like and hitting a follow over on my channel on Rumble. Hop back over to the stream on Queen Comics Wife side though. Give her the watch hours because she still is in a position where she can take advantage of meeting all the criteria for getting a payout from Rumble every month. So please go and
streaming is my job right now because I'm trying to find a job. So this is my job right now.
Yeah. So I mean definitely I will take the follow. I will
because-
definitely take the follow button on my channel. I would definitely take a click of the follow for sure, 100%. But for like at least for this stream because we're doing it together, go watch on her channel.
Yeah.
Mind of Zeus says I see a wooden spoon in your future, bro. Probably.
No.
All right, so Shan. Okay, Shan is. I don't know who's making the list. Is it you, ComixDad? No. So this list. Okay, so we're working through this list. This list is GamesRadar.com's 25 anime of 2025. I think they put this out like a month ago or something like that. Sometime I think in August actually. I mean, I hate Games Radar, but it was just in a pinch. It was what I could find, but this is just what I guess people are watching in 2025. That's all. So, Haikyuu, it's a high school sports anime, volleyball anime. I've heard of it. I've seen it on Crunchyroll. I've never actually like seen it though. I've seen the title pop up, but I've never watched it. Queen Comics Wife, do you have any interest in this?
I do not.
High school volleyball.
I've seen like people talk about it, but I'm just not interested in it. That's just me.
Don't call me a buddy, guy. I'm not your guy, buddy. Not your buddy, pal. Wow. Not your pal, guy. Where are we?
I don't know where we are. Where are we?
No, I'm in the chat. I'm just trying to catching up. I'm not used to seeing all this. So the chat just flying through. I'm not used to seeing that.
You gotta learn to do this. Come on.
Yeah, I know. Fruit baskets. While shoujo anime can be a bit of a mixed bag, no matter what anime fan you are, you have to admit that Fruit Baskets is a touching and well-done story. In fact, it's easily one of the best romance... Nope, lost me there. Romance anime.
Is Abe in here?
I said that earlier. You were looking down at your phone. Abe is here.
I was actually looking at something real quick. That's
Abe, come on over to my chat. I pay attention to you, man.
No, Abe stays here. Abe is my friend. Screw you. Abe is my friend. You don't deserve Abe. It's my friend, damn it. I worked hard to keep Abe.
Planet Shay Chan says Fruit Baskets is the girl anime classic. So if you're a chick,
I have never.
So if you're a chick, you should like Fruit Baskets, is what Shay Chan's saying. Yeah, but no, that's not for me.
Make sure you're watching the chat. So
romance, I'm trying to. It's scrolling fast.
I'm watching it for you as you talk.
All right, but because I'm also looking at the list here. But yeah, romance anime, Queen Comics Wife.
I don't like romance stuff.
Cool. All right, moving on. JoJo.
I don't do the chick flick thing. Okay. JoJo's Bizarre. Okay, listen. I tried. I have been trying to get into it. Here's the problem with JoJo Bizarre. If anybody wants to watch this anime, it is very slow in the beginning. It's so slow that it literally I fell asleep because I was like, I can't do this. I'm trying to watch it, but it's too slow for me. Just saying.
For sure.
Go ahead, ComixDad.
No, it's just JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. If you like monsters, vampires, supernatural people, people fighting supernatural creatures and beings and fighting the supernatural itself, JoJo Bizarre Adventure is for you. Like Queen, I honestly, from what I know about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, if you could press on for like another few episodes, it'll start to pick up. I think from where you last watched.
I'm going to.
It's just not my thing. Not my cup of tea. I'm just your typical tourist weeboo shonen fan. That's me.
And see, I'm the monster fan. Like, I love everything monsters.
All right, Jujutsu Kaisen, Queen Comics Wife. I've been wanting to watch. I've been wanting to watch Jujutsu Kaisen myself because it looks fucking awesome. I watched, I think, 2 episodes of it a while ago.
Have you already? Damn it.
Oh no, but this was like 2 years ago. I think you would like Jujutsu Kaisen. So Jujutsu Kaisen went from new kid on the block to one of the hottest series in anime in record time. Show revolves around Yuji, a student who becomes embroiled in a world of sorcery and supernatural beings after he, in effect, merges with a curse, being named Sukuna. So thrilling fights, gorgeous visuals, and a story that never loses momentum. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I have to get back to it eventually. There's no time.
I'll watch it with you.
Chan Chen says JoJo is meh.
Yeah, it's kind of slow for me.
Blackthorn says I think Vampire Hunter D was the first anime that I watched that I knew was anime. Software Cook says please the characters are named after rock bands. Did not know that. I'd seen stuff before that, Software Cook, but Sailor Moon was what made me seek out anime on some real weeb shit. Yeah, Abe, I know you guys started watching on Anime After Dark. I've been wanting to join you guys, but like it's just like I said, it's just the job, and then the weekends trying to make up on lost time on the weekends for being 12 hours out of the house during the week. So I got to start joining you guys on Saturdays for Anime After Dark. I'm not your guy, buddy. Anyway, Blackthorn, I'm pretty sure I watched Astro Boy in the 80s and Speed Racer. Yo, Speed Racer. That's what's up. Monster. Never heard of Monster. And thanks to anime's proclivity for licensing issues, Monster hasn't had much acclaim as it richly deserves. Now on Netflix, you're in for a treat. It's a psychological thriller that burrows its way into your brain and won't leave until after you finish the 70-plus episode run. Monster sees brain-surging Kenzo Tenma ostracized after performing hospital procedure on a young boy instead of the city's mayor. Soon, bodies start piling up, and Tenma is the prime suspect. Years later, Tenma discovers that the boy he operated on is, in fact, a serial killer. Oh, interesting. Oh, excuse me. Neon Genesis Evangelion. QueenComixWife, you won't like this. Giant fighting robots. Mm-hmm. It's a mecha. It's a mecha anime. I know you won't like it. Neon Genesis Evangelion. I've watched it. It's fun. I enjoy it. It's not my favorite mecha anime, but it's a good one for sure. Here we go. One of the goats. QueenComixWife. It's One Piece. It's One Piece.
I have nothing to say.
The comics kids love One Piece. The 10-year-old, the 5-year-old, they love One Piece. The 10-year-old, she is a classy little lady because her favorite character, she has very sophisticated taste, like dear old dad. She is a Zoro fan. The 5-year-old is a Luffy fan. QueenComixWife, what about you?
Okay, so sorry, I clicked the wrong button. My bad. So here's the problem with One Piece, and I'm gonna be completely honest because I love my husband dearly.
You like One Piece?
I love One Piece, but here's the thing: he burnt me out on it so badly that getting back into it's been kind of hard for me because I've watched it so much.
But you're leaving out. But you're leaving out the reason why you were burnt out on it. Because you initially showed interest in the show. Because we were both.
Explain to them. But hold on. Explain to them.
So we were. So I for a little over a year, I was playing the One Piece trading card game. Up until about a year ago. Early 2024, QueenComixWife decided she's going to try and get into it just so it's something that we both can play at home and have some fun with. Then she wants to know more about who the characters are and stuff because of the characters in the card game and everything. So I tell her, listen, once you start down this rabbit hole, we're sticking through with it. You got it? She said, okay, cool. And then she asked me how many episodes there were. Meanwhile, this was about, I want to say March of last year, March of 24. So at that time, I think the episode count was right around the 1100 mark. And I told her that. And I think her exact response was, excuse fucking me? But as a but she was a trooper. I put her through the gauntlet. So minus the filler episodes that were episodes that were either recaps or did not play into the main story. And then we also skipped half of Skypiea. But outside of that, so that was like, I think a total of about maybe 80 episodes or so. Outside of that, QueenComixWife was a trooper, and over a 6-month span, watched the remainder still about 1,000 episodes of One Piece with me in a 6-month time period.
I did. And I love One Piece. My favorite character on One Piece of all time is Brooke. I love Brooke. Brick is my favorite character. I have Brinks' Brew as my ringtone when people call me. My second favorite character is Sanji because, as everybody knows, Queen Comics wife likes to what? Cook.
Bitch.
So for Christmas,
Complain.
last year?
Throw spoons.
Fuck you. For Christmas last year,
Sing terribly.
he got this asshole. Fuck you. This asshole bought me the Sanji cookbook or whatever from One Piece. I have not used it yet. I have to figure that out. But anyway, I love One Piece. My favorite comics that what's my favorite piece of One Piece that I love? Out of all the seasons.
Oh yeah. So Queen Comics Wife's favorite story arc is Thriller Bark. Okay.
It's when you introduce Brooke.
Gecko Moria and the zombies that have
yeah.
everybody's shadows in them.
Yeah, it was so good.
Because you're a Halloween person, so.
I met Ian Sinclair, who is the voice of Brooke. He got mad at me because I left him to see Christopher Sabat, and I went and met Ian. And me and Ian had a really great conversation. He sung Brinks' Brew to my 5-year-old, well then, 3-year-old then. She was loving it. And he gets all pissy, like, well, why don't you wait for me? I'm like, because we had a good time. And we had the most amazing experience with Ian Sinclair. He was a wonderful guy. I love Brooke even more because of him. I am a diehard Brooke fan, as everybody can see here, but I'm also a Sanji fan as well. So I have both. Sanji
Bye, Gaming Chad.
Bye, Gaming Chad. Have a good night, honey.
But anyway.
So, One Piece is one of my favorite animes. It's number 3 on my list. Demon Slayer will always be number 1, no matter what anybody says. Then Spy Family, and then One Piece. So, yeah.
One Piece is Goda. One Piece is goated. Oda the Goda, the creator of One Piece. Him and Akira Toriyama, best creators of all time. Let's say. But yeah, there's not much. I could talk about One Piece for a very long time. But yeah, I love One Piece. Zoro's my guy. Everybody loves Luffy. Luffy's a fucking retard, and I love it.
Or a 5-year-old loves Luffy. That's my favorite.
Yeah, I gotta get caught up on the manga. I gotta get caught up on the anime too. But yeah, but One Piece is goated for sure. Pluto. Oh, this looks interesting. Based on the manga. Pluto is a gripping sci-fi murder mystery that sees Detective Geist on the hunt for a serial killer who's been bumping off the world's great robots, of which he himself is one. Mind of Zoe. Good night, man. Have a good one. Thank you so much for being here. Jonathan Stevie said One Piece is long as fuck, but it's totally worth it. It is totally worth it, Jonathan Stevie.
Except Fishman Island. That was too drawn out for me.
Well, earlier this year they re-released Fishman Island. Like they shortened it. Well, no, Fishman Island normally is like 50 episodes. I think. It's now down to like 18 or 20 episodes.
Must be nice.
Yeah. But no, this Pluto seems that sounds interesting. I like a good detective mystery. Like a murder mystery and stuff. There we go. Pokemon.
Okay, hold up. Okay, I am the OG. Listen, from the age of 7 years old when the first game came out for me, until I was now at 38, Pokemon will always be the one game that if you put it in my hand,
the
I
Fishman.
will not move.
Fishman Island is just not good, Lando. It really isn't.
Here's the thing, like for Pokemon for me, don't get me wrong. For everybody who likes the new Pokemon games nowadays, it's okay. Me personally, I'm an OG. I like yellow, red, pearl, black, white. I like the older Pokemon games.
Well, we're talking anime.
I'm just saying though, for Pokemon.
Yeah.
I like the older games myself. I love Pokemon. When I was a kid at 10 years old, I remember every day after school, getting home at 4:00, plopping my butt in front of that TV and watching Pokemon. That was that's my memory I'll never forget.
OG anime Pikachu was savage as fuck, and I loved it. Yeah.
So was Squirtle though.
Fallout Dave says it annoys me that Crunchyroll doesn't have Bleach. It's Bleach.
I don't like Bleach anyway.
After the initial Soul Reaper Society arc. Bleach just fell off from there, in my opinion. That's just me. Run with the Wind. This is a sports anime. I don't care.
I never heard of that.
Here we go, Queen.
Solo Leveling. Oh.
This one was one of your favorites from the past year.
Oh, I love this freaking anime. It's so good.
Lando says it's cool, Queen. I'm an old turd, dude.
I'm getting up there too. I'm 38. I'm getting up there.
It's like we were telling somebody else in the YouTube chat earlier. Is never too late, and you are never too old to start watching anime or to continue watching anime.
This was an amazing
Solo Leveling.
anime. I love this anime. Like okay, hold up. That has to go under Demon Slayer because those are my top 2 favorites.
So it's Demon Slayer, then Solo Leveling, then One Piece.
No, Spy Family, then One Piece.
Spy Family, then One Piece. Okay.
Yeah.
We maybe
because what was it? The one we watched? Number 8. I can't think what the hell it's called.
Kaiju number 8.
Kaiju number 8. That, oh god. So that would be so it would be Demon Slayer, Solo Leveling, Kaiju number 8, Spy Family, One Piece.
Okay, that's your top 5 right there. Okay.
Yes.
Well, everybody knows about Solo Leveling at this point. I don't need to go on and on about Solo Leveling, but Solo Leveling is dope as fuck.
Solo Leveling.
Now,
so
I read the initial fan translation of the manhwa, and it's fucking a cool ass story. I can't wait to see how they adapt the rest of the story to the anime. They've been doing a pretty damn good job, and I just want more. I want more Solo Leveling all the time. That's all. But Steins Gate. I've never watched Steins Gate. I've always wanted to watch Steins Gate. I just never have. But after finding a body of a dead researcher at a time travel conference, mad scientist Rintaro Okabe soon discovers he can send text messages back in time. Unfortunately for Rintaro, this draws the attention of shadowy organizations who would kill to get their hands on Rintaro's D-mail device. What starts as a goofy time travel adventure soon evolves into a fraught, nail-biting drama that's filled with gut punch after gut punch. As the net closes in on Rintaro, he must make the impossible choice to save those close to him. Or make it a possible choice to save those close to him. If you enjoy Steins Gate, there's also sequel series Steins Gate Zero, which is just as brilliant.
Yeah.
Time travel anime. How does that sound to you?
Not my thing.
Fair enough. Okay, so so remember I was saying earlier I'm more into like the stereotypical, the prototypical like boys, male, tourists shonen popular anime.
Mm-hmm.
Violet Evergarden is probably the one drama anime that I have watched and genuinely enjoyed. Where like no fighting, no action, whatever. It's just a very well told story. Violet Evergarden is fantastic. It's about a teenage girl. Levistro is here. What's going on, Levistro?
Coffee Levistro, lots of
No. No, you ruined it. He knows there's a toll to pay for that.
Yeah, $10, Levistro. You owe me like $40 now for that. Hope you know that. I have a list, okay? But go ahead.
Lando said Steins Gate's really good, real big brain shit. I like it, just not as much as the show. Shad says I have lots of manga. Fallout Dave, there's the other thing that drives me crazy with Amazon Video and apparently Crunchyroll. If I play video there, my computer suddenly can't see 2/3 of my screens. Interesting.
Yeah.
Blackthorn said, I wonder if they threw in some niche titles like that to look cool. I don't know, maybe. I only have dollars, not dollars.
Oh, I got something in my eye, Levistro. Hold on, let me get
bling, bling, dollar, bling, bling. Here comes the money. Shane McMahon.
Whatever.
Goat. Goat intro. But yeah, QueenComixWife. Have you ever heard of Violet Evergarden?
I have never heard of it.
It's following a teenage girl. I'll just read the blurb. Following a teenage girl as she recovers from injuries suffered while serving in her nation's army. This anime is a powerful, affecting journey that will have you sobbing like a baby by the time its 13-episode run is over. During the series, the stoic, robot-like Violet Evergarden, she's not a robot. She's just like, she's not, like, she's very emotionless in terms of how she interacts with people.
So she has autism.
I think it's more like a PTSD thing. than that, but who knows? The robot-like Violet Evergarden sheds off the trauma and grief of war and her presumed dead major to take up letter writing as a quote auto memory doll, which is a scribe, or as a scribe, she helps uncover her own emotions while helping others express theirs. Throughout the letter of the week format, mothers become closer to daughters, lovers find the right words to say, and fathers mourn the loss of their children. It's the sort of story that only anime can pull off, a deeply emotional character study on love, loss, and longing as Violet slowly becomes more and more human. Which she is biologically a human. Like, she actually has 2 metal prosthetic arms. So, like, she is robotic in a sense, which is like a nice, which I think was a nice way to kind of show that, like, her personality is very robotic and emotionless by giving her the 2 like almost robotic like prosthetics. So that was like a nice little touch. But yeah, Violet Evergarden is a definitely an emotional watch. But I enjoyed it. Vinland Saga. You like Vikings? Do you like Norse mythology? Do you like a bunch of blood and gore and killing? Then Vinland Saga is for you. That's basically how I'll lay it out there. Vinland Saga is on my watch list. And that's it. Okay, so no mention of... Okay, yeah, that's... Screw that. That's a bunch of bullshit.
Okay.
No mention of any other good things. They didn't mention Dragon Ball Z. They only mentioned Dragon Ball.
Because no one cares.
You know what? You don't care.
I don't care.
Yeah, I know. That's the fucking problem. Yeah, I know. That's the fucking problem.
For those who don't know, I do not like Dragon Ball Z. I think it's stupid.
There's a whole bunch of stuff you don't like.
I think it's stupid how this character has a monkey tail. I think it's ridiculous.
Yeah, Shan, that list did suck. Because they left something important out.
What they left out?
They left out one of the best mechas ever of all time. One of the best mecha franchises of all time.
Oh God, I hate this damn. You know why?
Mobile Suit Gundam.
Because the GoBot show I have to watch this every freaking day.
Okay. So here's the reason why. Okay, so first off, Gundam is awesome. Gundam Wing was my first introduction to mecha to the mecha genre of anime. And then I've watched a lot of the other subsequent series from there. Legend of Galactic Heroes was not on the list. Blackthorn. Tiny Panda Face just said your face doesn't care.
It doesn't.
So with Gundam, the reason why I have been heavily rewatching a lot of the Gundam series as of late is because about a month and a half, 2 months ago, just about 2 months ago.
About 2 months ago now.
Yeah, a little under 2 months ago, I started playing the newly released Gundam trading card game. And it's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it, but I wanted to kind of refresh myself on the franchise and on the various series that are being referenced in some of the cards with the different mobile suit units and pilots and whatnot. I had watched through all of original Mobile Suit Gundam with Amuro Ray in the GX78-2 mobile suit. Our 5-year-old loved watching it with me. She watched about halfway through.
She sings it now.
Yes, she now recognizes the original theme song from Mobile Suit Gundam. I have watched through Mobile Suit Gundam Zeta. I am currently in Double Zeta. But I took a break on Double Zeta because that's only available subbed right now. And so instead I jumped over to Mobile Suit Gundam Seed, which is what I just binged through in the past week. And then this week, and then yesterday, or Friday night, actually, I think, I started Gundam Seed Destiny, which is the sequel series to Gundam Seed. And also, I have also been into Gunpla. I got into Gunpla model building around the same time that I started playing the card game.
Excuse me a second. Where is Gundam from? Japan?
Yes.
excuse me a second. The country of Japan, you owe me money for this man's issue of buying models that cost out the ass.
No, they don't.
I want
No, they don't.
reimbursement.
They don't
I want
cost out the ass.
reimbursement.
I
It
am
is
getting
ridiculous
no.
how many he has bought in the last year.
No.
It is
no,
ridiculous.
No, not in the last
No,
year. In
no,
the last like
no.
3 months.
I don't care.
I'm looking at them right now. There's one.
Excuse me, country
two,
of Japan. If you are
3,
listening in,
4, 5,
you owe
6.
me money for this stupid
Okay,
game and the stupid show
there are 7
and the stupid models.
There are 7 Gunpla fully completed Gunpla models sitting over here right now, and there is one under the bed that still needs to be built. I get them all at Hobby Lobby or Michael's, and I get them all on sale, either 30% off or 40% off. I'm not paying full price, and the high grade models don't run more than $25, and I get those on sale. So
Okay, hold on a second. So software
exactly,
cook and,
Jose Taco.
Shush a minute.
Exactly.
Software cook
Every other
and
week.
Software cook and hose a taco. If
Jose
you'd
Taco.
like to, how about you pay for them then, dears? You pay for his addiction.
No,
you
they're right.
do that.
No, they're right. Software Cook is right. It does not cost nearly as much as Warhammer 40k models. Because I'm not getting into like the super high end Gundam models. I'm not going out buying a bunch of master grades and perfect grades.
Up, sir.
I'm not going out buying $200 model kits. I'm getting the
but
ones
if
that are like.
I buy a
I'm getting the ones that are like 30. Hold on. No. I'm getting the ones. I'm getting the ones that are like $30 and less, and I'm getting them at 30 and 40% off. I'm not even paying full price.
I don't care. If y'all want to do, if you want to do that, then they should be paying for it because I'm tired of paying for it. But if I bought a purse, I get bitched at for 2 days.
Whatever. Tiny Panda Face says, "Will the building stream start again?" Tiny Panda Face, I have just been building the Gundam models just kind of as a way to just cool down and like
ignoring me.
Unwind. No. I've built them while you're streaming. So bullshit on you for that.
No,
but no.
Sat there the other night instead of cuddling me. You sat there at night and did your model thingy bobber.
Because I wanted to finish it. I was almost done.
I wanted attention. I didn't get any.
Well, you didn't say anything.
You should know you're the
guy.
No.
That started with you were cooking dinner and you said and you were like, "Where are you going?" I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go back in the bedroom and go work on a Gunpla model." And you said, "Well, bring it out here to make it. I'll build it on the island." And I started it, and then I stopped to have dinner, and we finished dinner, and I wanted to finish the damn model. That is what happened. You said, "Bring it out into the kitchen and work on it out here while I cook." Tiny Panda Face says, "Bullshit on you" is my new insult, along with hot nut water.
Look, cook software. Software cook says, "I see what's going on." Yes, ma'am, you are correct.
Spoon emotes. But no. So for reference, for anybody who knows anything about Gundam, I have built in no particular order, but from Mobile Suit Gundam Wing, a Oz Leo mobile suit unit, the Gundam Sandrock, and the Gundam Death Scythe. I have built. Hold on. I have built the Gundam Barbatos from Iron Blooded Orphans. I built from the original Mobile Suit Gundam franchise. I have built Char's Zaku 2, so Char Aznabal's Zaku 2 unit. The Guff.
Love you too, Tiny Panda.
Zeon's Guff mobile suit unit, and then under the bed right now, this is the last thing I have before I have to buy more. Is I have
Tiny
a
Panda,
real
say
great.
Hi to Mitchell for me.
Oh, you have to feed the puppers. Bye, Tiny Panda Face. Thank you again for the raid.
Me, okay.
But anyway, and then the last thing from Mobile Suit Gundam is I have under the bed a real grade RX-78-2 unit model that I have to put together. And then the last thing that I have over here is I have from Gundam Seed. I think it's from the Gundam Seed Freedom movie. Actually, it is the Immortal Justice Gundam, piloted by Athrin Zala. And that was the most recent one that I built.
Here is the messed up part about all this, guys. And I'll be completely honest. I don't care if he buys these Gundam models. Okay, I'm joking. I don't care, but he won't even do something for me. So if anybody knows,
no, that's a bunch of bullshit. That's a bunch of bullshit.
Shut up a minute. Let me talk. My favorite TV show, if you could tell, is Supernatural. I have a tattoo to prove it. I'm a diehard fan. I have Supernatural pictures and everything. I'm a diehard fan. They have a 1967 Chevy Impala at Hobby Lobby. That's a model that can be built. I have asked this man multiple times and hinted that I wanted this, and he has not bought it for me.
But here's the thing. Here's the problem with that.
Gundam,
No,
though.
no, no, no.
He buys
no, 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 no,
Gundam,
no, no,
though.
no, 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 no. Here's the problem with that. That Impala model, A, is metal. B, is not painted.
I
C,
said I would paint it.
C, its base color comes in purple.
It doesn't. If you read the box, which you did not, because you don't listen to me, it's standard. It's standard one color, and it comes with the silver paint to make the silver. But you have to paint the car, and I told you that, and you didn't listen.
Thank you, Jose. Thank you, Jose Taco.
Want that?
Thank you, Jose Taco. The problem is you hinted instead of telling him.
He ain't stupid, Jose. He ain't stupid. The man's always like a freaking genius. I don't want to hear that. He ain't stupid. He knows when I want something. Like I hinted I want a certain puss. He wouldn't let me buy the
You want to know
thing.
how smart I am? I could count the potato. Spoon Ninja, the best stream ever.
But here's the thing, like, I don't ask for much. I don't ever buy myself nothing. So if I see something I really want, he knows I really want it.
Yes, and I tell you to get more times than not. I tell you to get it, and then you go, "Oh, I feel guilty because I don't buy things for my
I feel guilty.
No, but then instead you get mad when I don't buy it for you.
Because you would think, as my husband, he'd be like, "Oh, let me get it for her, make her feel
I
good."
told you to get it.
You dumb. Like
no,
you
you
get
pain in the ass. If I tell you, just go ahead. If you see something and you point it out,
He's a stupido. He is.
No. If you see something and you point it out, and I know we can afford it, I say, okay, go ahead and grab it.
Thank you, Shan.
And you go, no, I shouldn't be spending money on myself.
No, I don't spend on myself. That's why I get you to do it for me, so I don't gotta feel guilty when you buy it.
Have you only ever met one woman? No, I've met many women, but they're all the fucking same. Fallout Dave says I can only count the grape.
My point is, though, I really want the Impala so I can paint it and then I can put it up with my other Supernatural stuff, because the one really cool thing he did for me one Christmas, and I'll be completely honest, when Supernatural ended, I wanted the 2 pops of Sam and Dean. For Christmas, what was it, 3 years ago, almost 4 years ago now, he bought me both pops. Out of everything he bought me that year, I opened that up and I cried like a baby for almost an hour. I was like boo-hooing.
Like 10 minutes.
It was like really bad. Like I was so happy.
Fight like hell goes, quote, I've met many women, but they're all the same, quote, holy based Batman. I'm a straight shooter, fight like hell. I call the balls and strikes. Whether it's in politics, in entertainment, in comics, in life, in society, or in my own damn marriage.
But you would think, as a man, like, he's not programmed like a regular man, okay? Some men would be like, let me get my wife or my girlfriend this gift because it'd make her so happy. It would make her feel so great.
I told you to get it.
He don't have that.
It's
not triggered.
I told you to get it.
Like romantic shit, guys. He don't buy. He don't
oh
get
no,
flowers
that's yeah,
or nothing like that. They don't click.
You told me you don't want flowers. I did it once.
Out my own
I did
rings,
it once.
People.
I did it once, and you said you don't want flowers. Spoon Ninja says take notes. How much should we charge for this session chat? Says Cord Pop did nothing wrong. Everyone's unique, but there are generalities of men and women. Spoon Ninja, you say, quote, oh, honey, you never spend money on yourself. Let me get this for you. No, Shan, she points something out, and I notice that she wants to get it. I will tell her, get it. She's no.
But I won't.
No. And you know what, though? I told you get it, so that's on you. Fuck it.
Fine, fuck it. I'm going to go in there and take a spoon and whack all your damn guns.
Bullshit
models.
on you.
How about that?
Bullshit on you.
I'll break those models. How you like it? You go do them all over again.
Break your ass.
I'll break your ass first. Bring it on, white boy.
Break your fucking spoon.
I want to see you try to break that spoon. I'll break it over your ass.
I'll get the sawzall from work and I'll cut the spoon in half.
Oh, I'm not scared. Please bring it.
Fight Like Hell said, but that way you know which ring you liked best. Thank you, Fight Like Hell.
No, that's not the point. I shouldn't have to
Software,
pick out my own ring.
Software Cook said, don't break the man's models. Absolutely.
Then tell him to stop being a dick. Mm.
Blackthorn said, best car model name ever. The 2000 sucks. Spoon Ninja said, only $1 for this therapy. Shan, you were supposed to get it for her. Are you not listening? No, I'm listening. But the point is, it's an illogical fallacy. It's a fallacy. It's illogical because if we are out together and she sees something that she likes and points it out, and I say go ahead and grab it, and she goes, oh well, I don't need it, or no, I don't want to spend money on myself, even though I'm constantly like 4 or 5 times I am saying go ahead and get it.
How many times have I done that to you? You're like, no, I don't need it, and then I go and buy it. You're like, why'd you buy it? Because you really wanted it. How do you? Not
but the difference,
but
the difference between you and I is that I use logic. And if I say I don't need it, and if I say I don't need it right now, I grab it because I don't need it right now. There's other things that we could be using that money on.
Okay, are you kidding me right now? I'm just gonna sit drink my tea.
I use logic. You use feelings.
Logic, my ass.
I use logic. You use feelings.
No, it's called thinking about your spouse. Is what it's called.
Right, you are the man, you are logic, and women are emotion, bro biology. Yeah, pretty much.
He don't get it, Shan. He never does.
Yeah, I don't get it.
You don't.
But anyway, so since we were talking Gundam.
But anyway, about Gundam. So okay. Well,
for anybody at home who wants to know, here are the various ways that you can watch Gundam. So if you want to watch mainline Gundam, that's the Universal Century right here. That is the 1984 original Mobile Suit Gundam series with Amuro Ray piloting the RX-78-2. Hold on. So this is the Universal Century timeline. So it starts with Mobile Suit Gundam, the original series. Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam, Mobile Suit Gundam Double Z or Double Zeta. Then Mobile Suit Gundam Char's Counterattack. Now, you can't this is not an up-to-date list in terms of where you can watch these, because Char's Counterattack has been removed from Crunchyroll and Netflix for some reason. I can't find it anywhere. At least not legally. But yes, so if you're interested in Universal Century, which is the main Gundam universe, this is what you want to watch. Mobile Suit Gundam, Zeta Gundam, Gundam Double Z, Char's Counterattack, the movie, Mobile Suit Gundam Unicorn, Mobile Suit Gundam Narrative, which is a movie, Mobile Suit Gundam Hathaway, which is a movie, and then Mobile Suit Gundam F91, which is a movie, and then Mobile Suit Victory Gundam, which is a TV show, and then another TV show called Gundam Reconquista in G. I am currently on Mobile Suit Gundam Double Z, or is Double Zeta? Planet Shan said, "Oh God, shoot me now! Someone shoot me now!"
What happened?
Probably because I pulled up this list. Spoon Ninja said, "I have preached the benefits of being a hermit." Yes. Gundam talk has lasted longer than Tiny's kitchen scene. Because Gundam is awesome. That's why. Hashtag hot nut water. Mac is here. Yo, Mac, what's going on, man? Good to see you, brother. Thank you for stopping in. What's going on? But everybody, real quick, this is a great time to say, please, depending upon what platform and channel you're watching on, please hit the like and either subscribe or follow, depending upon what platform you're on. Also, guys, head on over to, if you're on YouTube, head on over to, if you're watching on ComixDad channel, head over to QueenComixWife channel, give her a sub, a like, all that good stuff, and vice versa for YouTube. And if you're watching on Rumble, if you're watching here on ComixDad channel, please hop over to QueenComixWife on Rumble and vice versa. Hit the follow, hit the like, hit the repost, share, all that good stuff. And then if you're watching on Rumble, and did the things on Rumble, hop over to YouTube, to ComixDad channel on YouTube and QueenComixWife channel on YouTube. Do all the things. And then vice versa. If you're on YouTube, hop over to Rumble and follow both of our channels over there.
Mac, I'm so sorry, honey.
Mac! You know what, Mac? First off, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. I really am.
I'm sorry, sweetheart.
And then secondly, because I think you, if I remember correctly, I believe you are early into college. And we'll just say that because otherwise this statement would not be appropriate for a minor. Bitches be crazy, bros before hoes, Mac, until you find yourself a good woman and settle down with her. That hoe wasn't it. No, but in all seriousness, though, Mac, I am so sorry to hear that, buddy. Um, that that shit sucks. It really does. But just know that you got a community here, to have your back.
We're all here for you.
We're here for you, whether it's here on my channel or over on Queen Comics Wife's channel. Nah, she's a good person, man. I was purely joking. But you're 19. Yeah, dude, it's
And
gonna
Mac,
it's
Mac,
gonna
here's
hurt
the
now.
thing.
It's gonna hurt right now, and we are here for you, and we get it. But you will, whether it's you two reconciling at a later time or you just learning to heal and taking the time that you need, and then honestly, man, something that you need will come along when you least expect it.
And
That's what
Mac, I'm
happened with this
telling
one right
you,
here below me. She came along at a time when I least expected it, and this is the woman that I have changed my world upside down. She gave me a family, she gave me a purpose, and she also gave me a massive headache that I continue to live with each and every day. But I wouldn't have it any other way, Mac. So,
Mac,
but
I'll tell you this, Mac. Okay, I'm 38 years old. I've been married 3 times. This is my third marriage. Okay, I'm gonna tell you, you're 19, sweetheart. You
That's it.
never know what the future holds. You guys can, get back together. You may not, but you know what? At the end of the day, there's going to be a wonderful person in your life that you're going to spend the rest of your life with one day. And just wait. Don't rush, just wait. Because when you find that right person, it's going to change your whole entire life. Trust me, I was married 3 times. Both my other marriages were horrible. And then I met that man right there, and he changed my life. He showed me what real love was. And we may bicker on here, guys. We may act like stupid idiots on here, but that man is my everything. I couldn't live without him.
and she's okay too.
Thanks.
Max says, I appreciate it. I feel a little lost and stuff, but I'm trying to stay positive. I really wanted it to be her. I hear you, man.
I know.
You're 19, you're young, you literally have your whole life ahead of you, man. Focus on school. Focus on being 19. I understand because I've been there. It sucks. It's gonna for a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you, especially depending upon how long the two of you were together. So it's gonna suck for a little bit, but it's just one of those things you can't let it drag you down into a pit. When you feel like it's starting to drag you down, instead of trying to be Mr. Macho 19-year-old, hell, at 33, I had to think about how old I was. At 33, if this woman right here next to me, just for whatever reason, decided to say, screw you, I'm done. And we'll take kids out of the equation and everything like that. Just that alone, the relationship ending, it would crush me and hurt me too. And even at 33 years old, I would have to fight. I would have to fight all the bad things that come with feeling that way. But you got to surround yourself with people that give a shit about you. You got to stay strong, and if something is meant to work out between the two of you, it will happen naturally and organically. Don't try to push anything. Just focus on doing you, taking your classes, living life, and just being 19, man. Just focus on that.
And Mac, that's the other thing, sweetheart. She may be the one. You never know, but take your time. Don't rush into it. Trust me, I did. I rushed into my first marriage. We were really young and stupid. I'm telling you, you will know when you know. You'll feel it. You'll just know, especially if you guys are a good combination together.
And the chat is here for you too, man. Look at them. Look at the
We're
messages.
all here for you, honey.
Even though you're over on YouTube right now, Mac, the Rumble, the people over here on Rumble and the various Rumble chats and Queen's Rumble chat and my Rumble chat, they're here for you too, man. So just throwing up the. There you go. Don't have sex until you're married, preferably for several years, because you only get one sexual partner per lifetime at most, without going to hell.
Well, I'm going to hell.
Yeah, fight like hell.
I'm going to hell then, in a picnic basket.
But yeah,
that's the truth. That I'm going to hell.
But Mac, we all got you back. I got you back, Mac. Jack.
Yeah.
Like a
And
Cadillac.
Mac, we're all here, so if you ever need to talk to somebody, don't hesitate to Discord me.
Serious as a heart attack.
We've all been there. We've all been hurt really badly. Trust me, I was really bad off after my divorces. So trust me, we all know what it's like to be heartbroken.
I've
But
never ever
I'm telling
seen.
you,
I've never ever seen a yak.
but I'm telling you, Mac, at the end of the day, everything's gonna be okay. It's gonna work out, and one day the right person's gonna be there with you at your side. And when that happens, you'll know.
I
So
poked
just
my
keep your
thumb.
head up.
I poked my thumb with a tack.
Yeah, we know. Nishi said, "I'll be with you there."
Hey, we appreciate you, Mac.
We appreciate you, Mac. We're always here for you, honey. Don't ever think we're not. You need us, we're here, okay?
You got a knack for making things
Can
stack.
you stop that now, please?
You got a knack for making the stacks on your back.
Stop that.
Because you're the Mac. There we go. Anyway, real quick before let's finish talking about this real quick. But yeah, Universal Century, and then so Universal Century spin-off series, which this one right here, Gundam Suit, Mobile Suit Gundam: The Origin, basically is the lead up and wind up of Char Aznable, the main antagonist of Mobile Suit Gundam. It basically is just a little build up to provide a little more insight into what happens, setting the stage for the original series back in 1979 that was created in 2015. Then the next several series, these are all spin-off shows that take place during the original Mobile Suit Gundam series. So during the what is it called, the 1 year war. So you got Mobile Suit Gundam, the 8th MS team, which takes place on Earth. Mobile Suit Gundam 0080, War in the Pocket, which is a good show. Fun, tears at the heartstrings. Mobile Suit Gundam MS Igloo and MS Igloo 2, which I've never seen. Mobile Suit Gundam Thunderbolt is awesome. The music alone for Thunderbolt is fantastic. And then you got the movie Kukuru's Doan's Island. I have not watched it. I need to, though. And then Gundam Requiem for Vengeance is on Netflix as well. You can watch that. Then we have the alternate universes, which are standalone series within the Gundam universe. Think of it sort of as like alternate universe type of stuff. So yeah, Mobile Suit Fighter G Gundam, which is awesome. It's like the first half or 2/3 of that series is just basically people in Gundams fighting each other for international sport. That's really cool. They have Mobile Suit Gundam Wing, which is awesome. It was my first Gundam experience. Then Gundam After War Gundam X, Turn A Gundam, which I've never seen, and now this is where I'm watching right now. Mobile Suit Gundam Seed, which I finished, and then Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Destiny, which I think I'm about 1/3 of the way through right now. Then after that, I have to watch Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Freedom, which is a movie that's available on Netflix and Hulu. Then Mobile Suit Gundam 00 is also a really good show. That's about, I think, 50 episodes plus a movie. Then there's Mobile Suit Gundam Age, which I have to watch because in the Gundam card game, we're getting cards that are themed around Mobile Suit Gundam Age. And then down here, if you're a fan of Gunpla, then there's the Gundam Build series, which you can watch on Crunchyroll and on YouTube. Basically, it's just a bunch of kids building Gundams, and then the Gundams fight each other. The Gunpla models fight each other. That's about all I know about it. And then Mobile Suit Iron Blooded Orphans, which is a good watch. That's on Crunchyroll, Hulu, I think Netflix also. And then the newest series, Mobile Suit Gundam: The Witch from Mercury, I have yet to watch, but it doesn't look very promising. But I want to watch it. And then there's actually this is an old list because there's another one that just came out recently. I think it's called QUX or some shit like that. I don't know. Anyway, that's it for the Gundam talk.
Finally.
I started. I had to go on and on about it.
He wanted scratches.
Blackthorn says maybe they'll talk about Ultraman or Kamen Rider next. There's another several hours each of stuff they could talk about with either. Yeah, I'll talk Ultraman one night. QueenComixWife won't know Ultraman or Kamen Rider. Shit said my brain's gonna explode.
Yeah, trust me.
And the tie into Power Rangers from Kamen Rider and Ultraman and all that. Yeah, the Super Sentai. Did you see the new Kamen Rider dropped yesterday? I have not White Devil Otaku, but thank you for telling me about that. Besides, I'm still mad about the bleach slap earlier. After the Soul Reaper Society, Bleach went downhill. Prove me wrong. Software Cook says about Gundam time.
Jeez.
Blackthorn says I probably
Good night,
have
Levistro.
later Levistro. Blackthorn says I probably have seen since Kamen Rider is on my favorites list on CD Japan due to the Sahashi OSTs I've gotten. And then Fight Like Hell says Shan explode or just sit down. But anyway, Queen, is there anything else you wanted to talk about tonight?
No, it's okay.
No, we got like 15 more minutes.
No, I was gonna say, there are some new snacks that came out that me and Comic Kid number 1 have tried, and not gonna lie, it was she likes it, and I'm like, disgusting.
What kind?
Okay, so the first thing that she liked was Doritos mustard flavored Doritos. Yeah, it tastes like crap. It's so bad. And now she likes pickle chips, like actual pickle flavored chips. The doggy goes evil when the green ice cream. That's so true. Yeah, it looks like he does look like that. Yeah. This is Canelo. He's our 80-pound golden retriever. Oh, I'm sorry, red golden retriever. He's not a he's a red golden retriever. He is
Whatever.
the mascot of the Queen Comics channel. Everybody knows when he gets on there that he wants attention. So every stream, he's usually on my stream, like trying to like, can you pet me, please? Please pet me. So
Yeah,
I'm petting him right now. He's a good boy. He's my big boy, right? Yeah, get mama baby. So yeah, so she had me try mustard flavored chips. Um so the other thing that she had me try, I'm not gonna lie, I gagged when I tried it, and I tried not to in front of her, was blueberry pie Oreos. I like Oreos, but not flavored. It was rough. It was very rough to swallow.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Beat you to it.
We have to stop that.
Beat you to it. I win.
ComixDad, do you know that our 5-year-old now, and you're gonna think this is disgusting. She likes to put ketchup on pancakes.
No. I'm stopping that right now. She's grounded. Nope.
I was like, what? She's like, yeah, no.
Mustard crisps sound considerably better than blueberry Oreos.
Yeah, they were gross. The blueberry Oreos are gross. They have another one. It's called French Toast Kit Kat bars. My daughter wanted to try that. That's nasty. That tastes so gross. Ketchup on pancakes. My kid likes eating ketchup on her pancakes. I did not start that trend. I'm a mustard person. I'm not a ketchup person. She likes ketchup. I don't know where the hell she got that from. I think from him.
And Shan says, I have a YouTube channel still up from years ago where I tried Japanese snacks and talked culture and how I learned Japanese. You just made me think of it.
Well,
Shan, we need lessons. We need Japanese lessons.
I don't know if Nishi is still here or not, but me and Nishi have agreed that in December, when it turns Christmas time, I'm going to send her American snacks and she's going to send me Australian snacks. And then we're going to do a stream together trying our snacks from the other country. So we're going to be doing that.
Oh boy.
You're going to try one too. I hope she sends me like a freaking spider that you
She's
have
here.
to eat. Oh good. I hope she sends like a freaking what do you call it? Like already like frozen spider so you could eat it. Like I'm hoping that happens.
Fight Like Hell Queen does this and I don't get it. I don't get it.
I like that though.
I don't get it.
But he thinks I'm weird because I eat my fish sandwiches with ketchup.
Oh, I have a nephew that puts
fish.
pancake syrup on his spaghetti.
Oh, I couldn't do that. That's pushing it.
Spoon Ninja says Tim Tams.
I have to drop a.
I will have to drop a link so you can see what young Shan looked like at least.
She means Link, dear.
Oh.
Well, you can't read.
No, I read it exactly as it
Beardo.
appeared. No, I'm not Beardo. I could say acetaminophen. God damn it. Acetaminophen. Fucking retard. Shout out to Beardo.
That's so funny.
Shout out to Fear the Beardo.
When he said it, I was...
Acetaminophen. Beardo, say acetaminophen.
When he said it, I was like, what did he
Dumbass.
just say? Like, what the hell was he trying to say? In Comix Dad's like trying to say Tylenol. I was like,
And then Blaine.
how the hell he say it?
And then Blaine from Criticless, friend of the channel, by the way. Shout out to Blaine. Shout out to Criticless. But then Blaine is just like, God, it's he has like you can tell in his voice when he corrects Beardo. It's like it hurts him to correct him. It's like it's acetaminophen, buddy. Drop a lunk. Acetophamophin. I like that one. Dave said, I figured out the Amazon Crunchyroll problem seems to be if I hit the site on a screen connected by DisplayPort instead of HDMI. Yes, that sounds like it. Acetaminophen, you mean paracetamol? No? Great Hangman word, though.
But
LOL,
yeah,
Beardo.
So ComixDad, I don't know if you remember when we were kids. You remember the Pillsbury cookies that had like the weird shapes on them, like the weird like the ghost and the pumpkin, and you know, you get different ones every season. Like they would have like a firecracker one, they would have a Halloween, they would have like Santa and Rudolph or whatever, snowman or whatever. You know, the little tiny sugar cookies that you would get in the box.
Yeah.
Okay, so your 10-year-old
Okay.
decided a new trend on this.
Okay.
So I bought in the past like month, they had come out with the Halloween cookies early. So I bought a box and I made them, and I said, "Okay, girls, I got them the black cat cuz she likes black cats." And she's like, "Can I have the Nutella?" I was like, "Okay." I give her the Nutella. "Can I have the peanut butter?" I give her the peanut butter. And then she looks at me, she goes, "Mom, do we have any jelly?" I'm like, "We have strawberry." She's like, "Can I have that?" I was like, "Yeah." She put jelly, Nutella, and peanut butter sandwich cookies.
No.
And then
no.
told me
Nutella doesn't need to be mixed with anything.
I don't like Nutella to begin with. For anybody who knows, I hate Nutella.
But Nutella's just fine on its own. You don't need to add anything to Nutella.
It's gross. It tastes like ass. It's gross.
Fight Like Hell says it sounds pretty good to me.
How?
not healthy, good. But good.
I mean, but here's the thing: like he got her on Nutella. I don't like Nutella. I think it tastes disgusting. That's just me personally. By the way, Nishi's gonna send us Vegemite, so I can't wait to try that.
No, you could eat it.
You have to try it with me.
No, I've had it before. No,
you gotta try it again.
No.
I do
try some strange combos. Might be okay. Nutella is evil and has a van. Oh god.
Oh my god.
I guess I'm evil and have a van.
Did you see that RizKit put a poll up today?
No.
So his poll was, how do you eat your Oreos? And one was like you keep it together, one is like you take it apart, or one is you take the cream out and eat the cookie or whatever. So I told him that I don't like the cream in the Oreo. I hate cream in the Oreos. I hate the cream. It's disgusting. Apparently, I was booed for that because I think the Oreo cream is absolutely disgusting, and I don't eat it. Like I throw it out. So apparently, I'm horrible for doing that.
I'll throw you out.
You already have.
You're wrong. Corn Pop did nothing wrong. Said my grandma once used toothpaste on a cake. If that helps you worry less about your family.
I'm sorry, what?
Vegemite is good in small doses.
Chocolate
plus peanut butter is good. Peanut butter plus jam is good. Strawberry plus chocolate is good. What could go wrong? Yeah, but chocolate and jam, it's not. We're not talking the just because the transitive property in theory can apply here doesn't mean that it actually works in execution. Fight like hell. That's the problem. Isn't Vegemite supposed to only be used as a spread? I don't know. All I know is that it's disgusting.
Nishi said they
Used
put
in
it
small
on
amounts,
toast.
yes. Even in medium doses, since it's much less strong than Marmite.
What the hell's
Yes, but
Marmite?
spread thinly. I don't know what Marmite is. The alchemy checks out though. The alchemy might check out Software Cook. But
Wait,
like I
what's
said,
Marmite?
just because the transitive property applies or can be applied doesn't mean it should be applied. I don't know. But Queen,
Okay,
it's getting late. Final thoughts on your snacks, and then we'll start rounding it up.
Nope, that's good. We're good.
You're all done on snacks?
Yeah, I'll stop. Go ahead.
But no, I said you could finish your thoughts on snacks. Fight Like Hell said okay, but I've had chocolate spread, not Nutella with strawberry jam, and that was good. I've just never had all three together. Corn Pop did nothing wrong, said apparently she thought the mint toothpaste would be a substitute for mint extract, and now you're probably wondering why someone would make a mint cake, but we kind of stopped at the toothpaste part. That's fair. Software Cook said, I didn't say it would taste good, just saying. No, that is 100% factual. You did not say it would taste good.
So hold on. So your grandmother used toothpaste on. Okay, all right, hold on.
So before we do our outros, I just got one last thing to share with everybody, just to exit on a laugh because I love this clip.
You want to work on bringing this country? It's my time, not yours.
My God.
It is my time.
I follow you on your social media.
You want to work on bringing this country? It's my time, not yours.
My God.
It is my time.
I follow you on your social media.
I follow you on your social media.
I cannot believe you played that.
I did.
Pickles flying.
Software Cook. I'm just seeing this now. Software Cook with or was that from earlier?
What?
No. Software Cook did I not see this earlier?
See what?
Software Cook gifted us a channel subscription to the ComixDad channel over on Rumble.
You said that already.
No. I got that for the Spoon Ninja. I don't think I called out Software Cook earlier. Thank you, Software Cook. This is for you too.
Shame on you. Don't you do the dance. Don't do the dance.
No, this has been the most people in chat at one time ever on Comics Couple Cafe. So I have what is it? I definitely needed to. I definitely was not used to all the chats flying in and then trying to figure out which channel the gifties were going to, because we're live on 3 different platforms, 5 different streams across those 3 platforms. So cut me some slack, Queen. But anyway, Spoon Ninja said you guys rock. Either way, both deserve love, says Shan Chan. Software Cook says anytime, Mom and Dad. Aw, thanks, son.
Aw.
The WNBA might flag you for that.
Probably so.
The WNBA mascot.
Wow.
Dave, do me a favor and what is it? DM that to one of us on X. Or in Discord, one or the other. Get off the dildo range. D, high impact sexual violence. Pickles flying. We need chocolate toothpaste nodders. I think we're good. Never mind that. I'm probably older than you guys.
Software, I guarantee you're not older than us.
Well, anyway.
Well, you might be older than him.
Well,
but,
anyway. Queen, as we're closing out, what you got going on?
So what's tomorrow? Monday.
I
was like, wait, what's tomorrow?
Yes. Some of us have work to go do tomorrow.
Bitch, I work. It's called streaming. That's my job for right now. So shut the fuck up. Anyway.
We'll do the math on that, see if it checks out. Hold on. Let's see.
You know what? We'll do the math. You can sleep on the fucking couch tonight. How about that? You can sleep on the couch. How about that?
So at about $7 an hour for a 30-hour work month. Not week, month.
Hey, ComixDad, how about you
I'm
go
joking.
suck up?
I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. You being still
Anyway.
being able to collect through the creator program helps pay a bill, and it's appreciated, Queen.
Thank you, Nishi. Thank you,
Not
Nishi.
by choice. Not by choice. Not by choice.
Anyway, I could be by choice.
Maybe in a few years. Not right now.
Anyway, so tomorrow
The numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for you. It's sacrifice. Where's the NEK?
I might just smother you in your sleep tonight.
Enough to live in luxury in some countries. No, for sure. Some fifth world countries.
Anyway, so tomorrow I'll probably stream in the morning because as you guys know, ComixDad works all day. I will be home, so I'm probably going to stream tomorrow and just do a few hours and play some Dreamlight Valley or something. I don't know exactly what I'll play yet, but I'll play a game. Tuesday I'm definitely going to be streaming as well. I might do a morning and afternoon evening stream because on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I will not be around my computer. I will be out with family. So I'll probably just be blah, blah, blah. I'll probably be streaming Monday,
English.
Tuesday, and Wednesday. I'm tired, okay?
English,
Listen,
motherfucker. Do you speak it?
No speak English.
Whatever.
Anyway, so I'll be streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Have some great news, people. So the cooking videos will restart soon. I have to figure out what the hell I'm gonna make. I need suggestions. So if anybody has a suggestion on what to make or any recommendations to make for a cooking video, if you can go to my Discord, ComixDad, drop a Discord for me if you can. If you can go to my Discord, message me, tell me what you like me to make, and I will put it
That's
into.
not how that works. I could drop a link for the Discord server.
That's fine. Go and let me know what you think. What would you like me to make? And what I can do is I can put that in consideration because I'm gonna start doing my cooking videos again. I made bread tonight, so I'm gonna start making more videos. And then look out for more kids craft videos of ComixWife because usually every Sunday me and the kids do a art video. Just to have fun as family. But I bought some stuff now for the Christmas holiday, so we can start getting our decorations ready for Christmas holiday. So we were going to start doing art streams again. So keep an eye out for that as well. But tomorrow I will see you guys probably around 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning. I'll start streaming, and we'll be doing Dreamlight Valley or Harry Potter Lego. I haven't made a decision on that yet.
All right, there it is.
Gracias.
There it is. That's the link. That is the link to the Discord server. If you guys want to come on in, we post in there whenever we're going live. Also, just people in our viewer community, just talking there, hang out, all that good stuff. So Software Cook's already in. Look at that.
I can definitely do a mushroom gravy. Software. I make a incredible breakfast gravy. Ask ComixDad. My white breakfast gravy. He loves that crap.
Yeah. Sausage gravy.
So
Sausage gravy. Hell yeah. Corn Pop did nothing wrong. Said thanks for the stream, you dynamic duo. Corn Pop did nothing wrong.
Here.
Thank you for being here and coming on over. Even though she's not here anymore, shout out to Tiny Panda Face for the raid over on ComixWife's channel on Rumble. Guys, hang out. We're gonna raid you on over to a couple different channels here on Rumble. Or do you just want to do one channel same time?
Who do you have?
Jorba, Sergeant Wilkie, Fat Steven, JFG, Hypnotic, Power Keg Greg.
Sergeant Wilkie.
Sergeant Wilkie. Okay, let's grab Sergeant Wilkie.
I love Sergeant Wilkie.
Sergeant Wilkie is the man. So let's grab
He's
that.
the one that made my spoon. So if you guys go over there and say thanks for making Queen Comics a spoon.
Hey, it started off as my emote on my channel. Just saying. All right, so hold on. Let's get this going.
But yeah, guys, so if you do join the Discord, please put in a recommendation or request of what you want me to make because I will start making a list, and I'll start making meals for that, and you can watch the cooking videos for that because I do cooking videos on my channel too.
Yep.
So,
Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? Wilkie! Wilkie, I'm actually mad at you because we were just about to raid over to you, brother.
Yeah, we were.
We were just about to raid over to you, my man.
We love you, Sergeant Wilkie.
Sergeant Wilkie with the
spoon.
spoon. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Hey, Sergeant Wilkie, honey, how are you?
We were literally about to raid over to you,
dude.
Wilkie.
I'm so sorry we missed your
Oh yeah, the Among Us stream. Yeah, I was under the weather, man.
ComixDad was sick, and then he goes, oh, "We missed it." I'm like, "No, I can't believe we missed it."
He goes,
"Let me know when the next one is."
He went, "I win."
It's okay, you win.
So then that narrows us down to we have Power Keg Greg, Jorba, Fat Steven, and Hypnotic.
Hold on, who is it?
Power Keg Greg, Jorba, Fat Steven, or Hypnotic.
Fat Steven.
Fat Steven. All right.
Yeah,
Fat Steven Seagal, JFG. All right, so let's get ready for this then. I'm going to set up the raid on both the channels.
But yeah, guys, so just go on Discord. Let me know what you want me to make, and I will start making a meal plan for everybody's requests. And you're going to starting to see new videos coming up.
Oh, I know you guys will be having another one, Wilkie. We might be having one, not this week because we're going away this coming weekend, but maybe the week after. We might just set up something ourselves too, and I'll let you know, brother. We might do it on a Saturday. I don't know. But yeah, Rumble shares the love, yeah. But yeah, guys, both QueenComixWife and I, for anybody watching on the Rumble side, we're going to be raiding on over to our buddy Fat Steven Seagal, aka Steven JFG. He's playing some games, having a good time. He's a good dude. Say hi to him. Wait, what? Hold on.
What?
No, somebody said something about Fat Steven. Sergeant Wilkie, Fat Steven, zero hesitation both times. No, Fat Steven didn't raid over. I don't know what you meant by that. But anyway. But yeah, guys, so QueenComixWife, you know how to find her. Both here on Rumble and YouTube.
Tomorrow.
Guys, you can follow me over on X.
Follow us, please.
Yeah, you can follow me over on X. Sunday night. Now, this show, guys, we don't normally do this on Sundays. We usually do this on Thursdays. It might be moving to Fridays, and it's only once every 2 weeks. So please keep that in mind. But tomorrow I may be doing, don't know yet, depends on how the day goes for me, but I may be doing the stream that I normally do on Sunday nights here called The Pull List. And I talk about new comic books for the upcoming week. I give my personal recommendations on what to possibly pick up and check out, and on what to possibly ignore or even take off the shelf of your local comic book shop and toss it in the garbage can. But it depends on how the day takes me tomorrow. If I don't do one tomorrow, I will be doing one the following Sunday, because it is a weekly show every Sunday night, or at least it was before I stepped away from the channel for about 3 weeks or so. But please keep an eye out for that. And then I have another show that I do, another podcast I do every other week, alternating from this show, called Talkin' Shop. I have guests on, one guest at a time. It's a one-on-one podcast, talk about comics and whatever my guest does, whether it's content creation, artists, comic book writing. I even had a former amateur wrestler and wrestling promoter on at one point. Had some folks from the Rippaverse on various times. So all sorts of good stuff. Awesome people come on and we talk about stuff. But yeah, guys, thank you so much all for being here. We appreciate y'all so much. Thank you so much, Sergeant Wilkie for the raid, Tiny Panda Face for the raid, Software Cook, and Spoon Ninja for the gifted channel memberships or subscriptions. We appreciate you guys so much. We love you guys. You're our family. We are the Comics crew. You are the Comics crew, the Comics community. Without you guys, this is, we'd just be sitting here talking to ourselves. So.
Yeah, basically.
But thank you all so much. Hey, M can't be a U fan. What's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. But yeah, everybody saying goodbye in the chat, all that stuff. Thank you all so much, guys. But we are going to raid you on over on both channels. So whether you're on Rumble, ComixDad Rumble or QueenComixWife Rumble. Either way, you're going to get rated over to JFG. So hang out for that. But yeah, we appreciate you guys so much. We all hope you have a wonderful night. And as always, remember to be good to yourselves, be good to each other, support your local comic shops, support independent comic creators, and support small content creators like myself, like QueenComixWife, like Sergeant Wilkie, Tiny Panda Face, and so many other friends of our respective channels and of our online community and family here. But thank you guys so much, and we'll catch you all next time. We're out.
Good night, guys.